I'm crazy. Don't you understand this thing living inside me? Don't you know I'm on the bed? Like a water must be wet. Like a plane that could be sky. Like a bird with multiply. No matter to ask me why I'm whining like it's about a styling. Me made a bloody party. It's where you will find me. And there's nothing doing Dixie. Music got me tipsy. Oh, I don't know about you, but this is what we do. This is what we do. Roll that, bumper down, roll that, roll that. This is what we do. Wind that, bumper down, wind that, wind that. This is what we do. Shake that, bumper down, shake that, shake that. Oh, I don't know about you, but this is what we do. Every dance I feel around, man, we all know the reason. Every gal for a man, yes, is walking up season. Every baseline loaded with more shots than a Uzi. Why you standing there getting on like you're Fuji? Don't you know I'm on the bed? Like a water must be wet. Like a plane that could be sky. Like a bird with multiply. No matter to ask me why I'm whining like it's about a styling. Me made a bloody party. It's where you will find me. And there's nothing doing Dixie. Music got me tipsy. Oh, I don't know about you, but this is what we do. This is what we do. Roll that, bumper down, roll that, roll that. This is what we do. Wind that, bumper down, wind that, wind that. This is what we do. Shake that, bumper down, shake that, shake that. Oh, I don't know about you, but this is what we do. Shake that bumper down, roll that bumper down, bumper down. Don't just stand up there watching me like I'm crazy. Don't you understand this thing living inside me? Don't you know I'm on the bed? Like a water must be wet. Like a plane that could be sky. Like a bird with multiply. No matter to ask me why I'm whining like it's about a styling. Me made a bloody party. It's where you will find me. And there's nothing doing Dixie. Music got me tipsy.
The weather is nice ahead. You've been blowing sweet out here, boys.
This is what we do. This is what we do.
I said it's nice.
This is what we do.
Yeah, it's good.
Bumper down, wind that, wind that. This is what we do.
Don't forget we got live performances tonight as well. You got the villain in the house already.
But this is what we do. This is what we do. Bumper down, roll that, roll that. This is
We got Papa down as well.
bumper down, wind that, wind that. This is what we do. Shake that, bumper down, shake that, shake that. Oh, I don't know about you, but this is what we do.
Yo, guess who? Yo, guess who? I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. What you say? I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. What you say? I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. Here we go. It's that time of the year again when everybody celebrating. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. That's right. There is nothing in this world that I enjoy doing more than partying. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. With a drink in me left hand, right there. I'm looking for a next one, right there. Bring around Mr. Barman, right there, right there, right there, right there. Sexy girl in the session, right there. Looking too good to mention, right there. Come and teach me a lesson, right there, right there, right there. All day we livin', all night we whining. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. My pussy never stop till we see the break of morning. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. And a whining that, whining that, whining that, whining that. And a grinding that, grinding that, grinding that, grinding that. And a walking that.
If you're the driver of MA5487,
Drinking that,
MA5487, you're blocking someone that wants to leave.
Missing me. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. And if I ain't answering my phone, don't text, cause that is where I'll be. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. Cause a sexy girl in the session, looking too good to mention. Come to teach me a lesson, right there, right there, right there. With a drink in me left hand, I'm looking for a next one. Bring her up from the barman, right there, right there, right there. All day we livin', all night we whining. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. My pussy never stop till we see the break of morning. I ain't that. What you say? I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. Come again now. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. Every fit, every break. What you say? Cause a sexy gal in the section, right there. Looking too good to mention, right there. Come to teach me a lesson, right there, right there, right there, right there. With a drink in me left hand, right there. I'm looking for a next one, right there. Bring a rum from the barman, right there, right there, right there. All day be liming, all night be whining. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. My pussy never stop till we see the break of morning. I ain't that, I ain't that, I ain't that. And a whining that, whining that, whining that, whining that. And a grinding that, yes a grinding that, yes a grinding that, grinding that. And a walking that, yes a walking that, yes a walking that, walking that. And a drinking that, drinking that, drinking that, drinking that. And a whining that, whining that, whining that, whining that. And a grinding that, grinding that, grinding that, grinding that. And a walking that, walking that, walking that, walking that. Yes sir. Ready again. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, a party. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, a party. Don't ask me why I just be in every section. No. Don't ask me why I just wine on every bum bum. No. Don't ask me why me posse we always ready. We love the body, we lift the body, and everybody. That is the party. When you see me tipsy in Busan Road, that is my party. Fashion Network head ready to explode, that is my party. 9:59 a.m. and 10 to 10, that is my party. Morning rock out with other icon, that is my party. Because on a Monday, a party. Tuesday, a party. Wednesday, a party. Thursday, a party. Friday, a party. Saturday, a party. Sunday, well that is a rest day. No way. Don't ask me why the young girl looking so sexy. No. Ladies, don't ask me why me cup so full of big brandy. No. Don't ask me if we don't ever plan on stopping. We love the body, we lift the body, and everybody. That is the party. When I'm dressing all right, it's time to go. That is my party. When better than know that I must go. That is my party. But the boys can't happen unless I did. That is my can't party. Happen. From the Calvacase to Cadu and Day. Cause Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, man, that is a rest.
So we are waiting on Mac Fingall 11 to take the field so we can get the action on. So if you remember the Mac Fingall 11, you're going to make your way to the middle. Let's get the action started.
From side to side, cause we love the body, we lift the body, and everybody. That is the body. No respect, party animals, party central. Let's go. Everybody, let's go. Clap your hands like so. Clap your hands like so. Clap your hands like so. I love it. Listen now. If you feel the rhythm again, put the soca in your system, my friend. Put clap them up. Clap them up. Clap them up. Clap them up. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine, the rain could fall. Now this just the way we just drop it, and walk it, drop it, drop it, and walk it, Festival again. It is the time to catch up with old friends and bust a lime, cause we feeling nice. Music sounding good, drinks they by ice. New DJ. A whole year we wait to get on back, get on. Morning till morning, the party hard, the line going nice, the food smelling good, the bar sell out twice. Oh yeah 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 yeah. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine, the rain could fall. That is just the way we just drop it, and walk it, drop it, watch the running. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine, the rain could fall. That don't stop the way we just drop it, and walk it, drop it, we go block it. That's the way we walk it.
Go breezy.
Well, everybody come. Let me go. The band fest start again. Correct. Everything right. Correct. Drinks flowing again. Right, can't reach the night. DJ's playing nice. Music sounding good. Request a song twice. Hey. Yo, DJ. The young and the old. Down behind that truck. Correct. Then soca on foot. Bassline zero. Ladies looking nice. Costumes fitting good. Hot bodies and ties. Oh, yeah. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. And it's just the way we just drop it. And walk it. Drop it. And walk it. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. That was not the way we just drop it. Up it up and walk it. Stop it, we go walk it. Now we walk. Then we walk it. Behind the drop. Drop it again. Everybody walking up. Drop it again. Well, everybody come. Let's go. Let me see you now. Hands up. If you feel the rhythm again, put the soca in your system, my friend. Put put them up. Put them up. Walk it up. Put them up. Put them up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. And it's just the way we just drop it. And walk it. Drop it. And walk it. Festival again. It is the time to catch up with old friends and pass a lime. Cause we feeling nice. Music sounding good. Drinks they by ice. Yo, DJ. A whole year we wait to get on back. Morning till morning. The party hard. The line going nice. The food smelling good. The bar sell out twice. Oh yeah. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. That is just the way we just drop it. And walk it. Drop it. Watch the running. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. That don't stop the way we just drop it. And walk it. Up it, we go block it. That's the way we walk it. Hey. Well, everybody come. Let me go. The band fest start again. Everything right. Drinks flowing again. Right, can't reach the night. DJ's playing nice. Music sounding good. Request a song twice. Hey. Yo, DJ. The young and the old. Down behind that truck. Then soca on foot. Bassline zero. Ladies looking nice. Costumes fitting good. Hot bodies and ties. Oh yeah. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. And it's just the way we just drop it. And walk it. Drop it. And walk it. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. That don't stop the way we just drop it. Up it up and walk it. Stop it, we go block it. Now we walk. Then we walk it. Behind the drop. Drop it again. Everybody walking up. Drop it again. Behind the drop. Walking up. Behind the drop. Drop it again. Hands up. If you feel the sweetness again, put hands up. The soca is your weakness, my friend. Put flags up, hey, flags up. Walk up. Oh yeah. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. That is just the way we just drop it. And walk it. How we walk it. Drop it. How we drop it. And walk it. Bring the thing again, my friend. Oh, we having a ball. The sun could shine. The rain could fall. That is just the way we just drop it. And walk it. Drop it. We just rock it. on me.
All night it is in me, the way you giving it to me.
Girl, roll your bumper right back on me.
You rising my passion, baby, and you got me feeling tipsy.
Girl, roll your bumper right back on me.
Shift it out and first, put in reverse. You moving it right. Ah, baby, we could do this all night. You working out cause don't make me thirst, and do it how you like. Ah, baby, we could do this all night. How you do it first, me head one buzz, but I'm putting up a fight. Ah, baby, we could do this all night. I feel it was so be my nerves, and give it to me right. Ah, baby, we could do this all night. Girl, roll it for me. Girl, roll your bumper right back on me. Girl, roll it for me. Girl, roll your bumper right back on me. Roll it, girl, roll it, girl, roll it for me. Roll it, girl, roll your bumper right back on me. Roll it, girl, girl, roll it for me. Roll it, girl, roll your bumper right back on me. All night it is in me, the way you giving it to me.
Girl, roll your bumper right back on me.
You raise
I want you to check your pockets right about now. If you drive a Grand Vitara,
Roll your bumper.
if you drive a Grand Vitara, you just touch your pocket and you can't find your key. I have it.
Girl, roll your bumper right back on me.
You rising my passion, baby, and you got me feeling it.
Got the man, what going on?
Roll your
You can watch it play for the next hour.
You whining it slow and dipping low. Yeah, you got the remedy. Ah, baby, you doing it real easy. Down to the floor, you want me.
So once again, I want you to check your pockets right about now. Make sure that you still have your car key on you in person.
Yeah, you sweet like melody. Ah, baby, you doing it real easy. Do it some more, you can't pick you. Yeah, you're taking over me. Ah, baby, you doing it.
We get ready to start some action real soon.
Girl, roll it for me. Girl, roll it. Roll your bumper right back on me.
We're out, you the manager of the team. Like I hear out, I hear you the man.
Girl, roll it. Roll your bumper.
You the manager of the
Roll it. Girl, roll
Oh, okay, alright.
Roll it. Girl, roll it for me. Roll it. Girl, roll it.
Oh, alright, you go long, you go long, you go long.
Roll it. Girl, roll it. Roll it. Girl, roll it for me. Roll it. Girl, roll it. Roll your bumper right back on me. All night it is in me, the way you giving it to me.
Girl, roll your bumper right back on me.
You raising my passion, baby, and you got me feeling tipsy.
Girl, roll your bumper right back on me.
All night it is in me, the way you giving it to me.
Girl, roll your bumper right back on me.
You raising my passion, baby, and you got me feeling tipsy.
Girl, roll your bumper right back on me.
You know me ready to switch. Come give me it, come give me it, come give me it. Come. Like a stallion already. I put y'all up from the track. Yeah, everything I need in front me. With nothing to hold me back. No y'all in the party. Them looking like 10 to 1. No time to be choosy. I'm whining on anyone. I'm whining on a slim thing, and then on a thick thing. Said sharing is caring. I'm tripping, I'm switching. I go take my time with this. They're not coming for that. No, I'm switching it back. From the front to the back to the back. Give me all your crap. Hold it. I'm switching back. I'm switching back. You could be single, could be
once we start seeing this, so like I said, we'll find national anthem of Barbados, prayer.
So according to like when he's finished, then you welcome, then you then
The spot is basically there.
right here.
So you're back in the face of the audience.
Right, facing the audience.
Okay. Yeah. I thought it was facing. I thought so. Right. Yeah, we're going to answer. We just want to know once the anthem is completed, who's speaking first? Which should be the prayer. Yeah. Correct. So we do national anthem. Yeah, we ready? We can one more line. So we facing the our own minister.
No, we good.
Correct. Correct.
What Kevin doing?
Mike is on?
Yeah,
Mike is
we understand. So the fanfare, Mr. Fingal, do the national anthem and then immediately followed by the fanfare. And then the prayer and the welcome. You call it. Because the fanfare we're into for the signal when to start. Do they start before the anthem or after the anthem? Correct.
The national anthem is a powerful tool.
Correct.
Everybody is thinking the same thing.
Yeah. So they're going to know to be ready immediately. Right. The fanfare people. Anthem, fanfare, prayer, welcome, minister. Right. Yeah, tell him immediately after the anthem. Then you pray. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, welcome. And we invite you right now to stand, please, for the national anthem of Barbados.
And now, again, it's good that we can come together for this occasion. Also, it gives me great pleasure to be associated, for STARCOM Network to be associated with this, because on our stations, VOB 92.9 FM in particular, we are very proud to highlight Bajan people, Bajan places, and Bajan things. And when you speak of Mac Fingall, you speak about a Barbadian who's had a phenomenal contribution, undisputably so, in a variety of areas, whether you're talking education, entertainment, sport. And so, we're celebrating 90 years STARCOM Network next year. We understand the value of highlighting people who have done great things. And so, it is therefore good to be celebrating Mac Fingall tonight. Put your hands together for this tremendous man. And now with that out of the way, I am happy to say let the game play and may the best team win.
What team, which team was that?
Thank you, Mr. Now, of course, the man of the moment we have to hear from Mr. Mac Fingal. After that amazing introduction by Mr. Green, all I can say is over to you, Mr. Fingal.
Good evening, everyone. Peoples. Thank you for coming. A protocol has been established, of course. Thank you for coming. This is historical for me because this is like 90 years in existence for St. Catherine's Club. And this is the first time where you have lights permanently here. And you are part of history because you can tell your children and grandchildren you were here when they had the first game with the lights here at St. Catherine's. I want to tell you, I'm very appreciative of that. I'm very excited about the game. We are here to play. Somebody got to win, somebody got to lose. If you play sports and you cannot accept defeat, you should never play. So I want the STARCOM people to understand that that is a philosophy you must have. People, I don't want to be talking right now. We'll be talking next Wednesday night out at the castle. So I'll save all of my things for that. But right now, I want to hear somebody say, hip, hip, hip. Hip, hip, hip. And hip, hip, hip. Good night. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Mr. Fingal. Energy tonight, and as we continue, last but by no means least, the Honorable Corey Lane, JP MP, Minister of State in the Office of the Attorney General, with a focus on crime prevention, and of course, spearheading this campaign. Minister Lane.
Thank you very much, MC Kurt Brown. And let me do it a little different by saying, ladies and gentlemen, Honorable Minister Indar Weir, man of the moment, Mr. Mac Fingal. I think for the first time in my life, I could get away with saying Mr. MacDonald Mac Fingal without getting any punishment. So I will take the opportunity now. It is my pleasure to be part of this, to support this, to facilitate this. Because we are not just here to play cricket. We can play some good cricket. We will have a game of glorious uncertainties. We will have a game that's sweet, sweet for days. But we are also here to play for peace. There is purpose in this play. And I believe it is a very good move, a good decision by the program to ensure that we have the first play for peace here in the East, here in St. Philip, up in the Republic. So I think that is the first good move. We are also here to celebrate community as we head towards our anniversary of independence, of Republic, as a nation, as the best small nation in the world, that we can come together here in St. Philip and feel good and play good, win good, lose good here at St. Catherine's Club. But we are here, most of all, to honor a man. A man named, I call Mac. A man, as Mr. Green said, is a national treasure for our culture, our entertainment, our education. Help so many people, help our country, ladies and gentlemen, and help me as a student. So I'm not just here regurgitating what I read or heard or was told to me. I am regurgitating or putting to you the experience of a boy, now a man, that can say I can truly honor the man, Mr. MacDonald Fingal. Ladies and gentlemen, I know you come here to see some cricket and not hear talk. I'm a considerate man. I will not stand between you and your cricket. All I will do is close by saying, Mr. Mac Fingal, on behalf of a grateful nation, we honor and salute you. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Mac Fingal, I thank you.
Respect. And we got the Mac Fingal man. Listen, we got the fanfare. And now, for the inspection, we head to the center.
So what you're gonna do now? You and Mac gonna come in here at the middle. Both teams gonna come on one side and one the other side. You can shake each person.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you two like that.
Yeah.
You gonna make sure don't look good.
Yeah.
You and Mac gonna make sure don't look good.
I got thing too.
Did y'all see once? Did y'all see they want some? Coin? Yeah?
Big one.
Relay. So y'all gonna inspect together. I know which one you wanna do first. Right? You decide which one. Left or right?
Are you ready?
As you ready. I know.
They don't speak, just... Wait, come on, one second.
Listen to it.
Correct. That was the guard of honor. Inspection. But it is action time. So the teams are ready. I know the crew at St.Catherine are ready. And we have a special treat and feat. Jalon Samuel, champion jockey, here for the coin toss. 6-time Gold Cup winner. Round of applause for this young man. Talk about flying the flag, man. And he's got the coin in hand. And the toss is ready, so we can let the action truly begin tonight. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, gearing up for the Mac Fingall 11 versus the STARCOM Conquering Lions. So Court of Arms, the winner.
Yeah, one and toss, yes. Everybody first.
Go ahead, Sharon.
Mac Fingall 11 has won the toss. We're batting first. That looks pretty good for batting, and we can have a good time here tonight.
Action time. He just said they have won the toss, and they will open up the batting.
All right. Mac Fingal 11. Want to salute this evening as well, our umpires, Mr. Ronald Drakes. That's right, he's here in charge, man, I'm telling you. Mr. James Lewis, our match referees from St. Catherine Sports Club. Score, Ms. Leslyn Prescott. Our commentators, Mr. Lyndon Yard, Mr. Kurt Strawn. Also want to acknowledge Mr. Ronald Clark, program manager at STARCOM Network. And of course, DJ Daddy Biggs. He got music pumping all night. So let's get some action, some music in between. And of course, good food and drinks.
When I reach any party, everybody don't know. Oh, oh, oh. If you think I'm crazy, it's the music that got me so. Oh, oh. When my party people, throw your hands in the sky. I. Come up I need you. It's time to raise the vibe. With your hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air.
All right.
Hands in the air. Show some love. Yeah. Show some love.
Good night, St. Philip people.
Hands in the air.
Woo. Daddy Fabian, Daddy Biggs, we here tonight.
Rock somebody and tell them hello.
Man, don't tonight.
Hold some.
Basically, get hit for 4 sixes. They go back 4 sixes.
Move your body.
Daddy Biggs, only 2 overs, he tell me. Or 4. Now somebody say he's going to make less runs than I will.
Jam with it.
And he did.
Somebody
They go back out here, get hit for 4 sixes. 4 sixes.
hold them close.
4 sixes tonight. Not hit 4 sixes, get hit for 4 sixes. Yeah. We outside. We here.
Step to the front. Oh, oh, oh. Fellas, are you ready?
Anybody that proud to be a major Patois city here right now?
People, put your hands in the sky.
Anybody that glad to be outside and glad to be alive? Patois city here right now?
We vibe with
Yeah.
hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. Show some love. Yeah. Show some love. Yeah. Hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air, hands in the air. Show some love. Yeah. Rock somebody and tell them hello. Rock somebody and tell them hello. Hold somebody and tell them hello. Move your body and tell them hello.
Duba, duba, doo.
When you know first the STARCOM, I love bias. I love bias tonight.
My remedy for stress,
I got a back the team that I play for already. That makes sense to you?
but I cannot test.
Alright.
Cause it is my music. Can't get enough of
Who supported the Conquering Lions? Keep some noise. Oh, alright.
when I hear these we so can't play.
Who supported the Fingal 11? Keep some noise.
That I getting my
Who ain't give a damn? Who ain't come to have a good time? Keep some noise.
spontaneous.
Oh, with our crew, with our crew.
I catch a fire.
I like that crew.
Spontaneous. I'm full of life and feeling hyper.
A pleasant good night to you. My name is Daddy Field. We're going to go battery Daddy Biggs. We gonna have a time, boy.
Yeah, yeah.
We gonna have a time.
Yeah.
Alright.
It must be the rhythm, or maybe it is wrong, or the two in conjunction. But it is so special. My response is natural when I get the signal. And I shouting, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. When I hear these, we so can play. And then I start jumping, and I feel like fetting. The vibe that I getting. My reaction is spontaneous. The rhythm of the music pulls my trigger. Spontaneous. Right away I catch a fire. Spontaneous. I'm full of life and feeling hyper. Spontaneous. Naturally I'm feeling sweeter. Like a raging fire. Burning in my soul. And it's taking me higher.
scenery. All over the place and I'm ready to find a party. Big smile on my face and I'm feeling full of energy. And I'm shouting, yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. When I hear this sweet soca play, and then I start jumping, and I feel like fetting. The vibe that I'm getting, my reaction is spontaneous. The rhythm of the music pulls my trigger. Spontaneous, right away I catch a fire. Spontaneous, I'm full of life and feeling hyper. Spontaneous, naturally I'm feeling sweeter. Oh sweet, I wanna go up on it, I wanna go down on it, I wanna go round on it, round on it, round on it. I wanna go up on it, I wanna go down on it, I wanna go round on it, round on it, round. It's like a roller coaster, moving to soca, over and under, making me wonder. Like a roller coaster, moving to soca, over and under, making me wonder. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh, hey, oh. Seems to be always there, and it's moving when the soca play. It seems to be just like magic. Every single move is epic, tantalizing and so hypnotic. I wanna go up on it, I wanna go down on it, I wanna go round on it, round on it, round on it. I wanna go up on it, I wanna go down on it, I wanna go round on it, round on it, round. It's like I duck in it. I duck in it. I have a question. Who does go to work on a Thursday or even a Friday when it a parties? I still put on my workouts, but I just stay to wine on the shorty. She tell me she up there. Tell my supervisor I sick, have diarrhea and I need to shoot. I need to go to the pharmacy, but I end up in fire the walk. I will jump up and whining down, pumping just like a hooligan when I turn around and see my boss in the place. If you see me again, I don't want my boss to see so white again. Don't want him to fire me so white again. Post me in the pharmacy so white again. Yeah. Ready. It's another episode when we out on the road. This is what we love to celebrate, This is not Hollywood, no. We don't come out of pose. We just party with no restraint. From pillar to post, I just party with most. I behave in the West. My conduct is so gross.
We get ready for cricket. Guys, I need to check and make sure that you have your phone. Someone has lost your phone and I have it. So just check and make sure you have your phone, yeah?
Show them how we do free up.
You know you get here, go give me number.
Show them how we do jump up. Show them how we do free up. Right now let me start the
I can take up my phone and call the phone. Can't trick me. Can't trick me and say, fella. I can't afford to get tricked.
Now let me start it.
So guys, check on me and show you have your phone for me, please. Yeah.
This is our destiny. Yes, it belongs to we. We making history. We celebrate. Just doing our duties and nothing.
STARCOM on the field. Catherin Lions on the field.
Something like a boss. We just party the most. We behave in the West. We conduct it so gross. From the set to the stage, time I get in a rage. For the money, much up again. Baby, this good morning. Show them how we do jump up. Show them how we do free up. Crop over good morning. Show them how we do jump up. Show them how we do free up. Right now, let me
It's another episode when we out on the road. Yeah, this is what we love to celebrate, to celebrate. This is not Hollywood. No, we don't come out a pose. We this party with no restraint. From pillar to post, I this party the most. I behave in the worst. My conduct is so gross, 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 gross. From the time that I wake, I ready to bust the gate. You just can mash up again.
Tell me go, but I don't want to go. Tell me go, but I don't want to go. Now I'm feeling like you go run me so. I don't wanna go. No nasty DJ them, but can't stop this show. I don't wanna go. Want to touch anything in hand. I don't wanna go. We can start we own Juve band. I don't wanna go. 'Cause I ain't leaving this place. I know stop turn me waist. I don't wanna go at all. Last man, we standing up tall. Say I ain't leaving this place. I know stop turn me waist. I don't wanna go at all. Last man, we standing up tall. Tell my baby, it up for me. It up for me. You wanna go? I only taxi. It up for me. It up for me. I ain't sleepy. It up for me. You wanna go? I only taxi. It up for me. Last man standing, sun come up, I'm feeling fresh again. Let me go. The sun come up, I'm feeling fresh again. We must smelling nice and I seeing drinks. I don't wanna go. I don't give a damn what nobody think. I don't wanna go. Tempo hitting your soul and soul. I don't wanna go. So please call my baby and let her know. I don't wanna go. 'Cause I ain't leaving this place. I know stop.
And special good night. Very, very. 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. 1.
The guys, they tell you when you're ready.
1, 2. Special good night. Welcome to the St. Catherine Sports Club for this the inaugural night game under the lights, playing for peace, and the first delivery goes right past the bat of former West Indies opening batsman Sherwin Campbell. The news is that the Mac Fingall 11 have won the toss and have duly decided to bat, and they're up against the STARCOM Network Conquering Lions in this the inaugural edition, honoring the great Philippine Mr. Mac Fingal. Mario Knight, operating from the northern end, goes into bowler Campbell. Campbell is whipping this one through mid wicket. They've gone for one. Dale Richards touches down just about now. His opening partner, to think about two. From behind the stumps, Martin Nurse runs across, doesn't collect it. So 1 run on the board. As I say, good night to Mr. Kurt Strawn.
Hey, good night, Lyndon. Good night to all the listeners. Good night to all the spectators here. Gracing the fields at the Bayfield ground, the St. Catherine ground, in this game for peace, Lyndon, and also honoring a great, great man, Mac Fingal.
And I'm sure you would have experienced a lot of Mr. Fingal in your younger days, and even in your old days now.
Very much so.
Here's Knight on the way and bowls to Richards, and Richards is across his stump, plays the ball offside. There's no run. He still looks very classy and very testy, Kurt.
Well, yes, but this Fingal spoke about first earlier in his presentation, but there's the first two. Dale Richards and Sherwin Campbell opening the batting at night. Two former Barbados and West Indies opening batsmen here in St. Philip.
Well, here's Mario Knight, moves in, into bowl to Richards, and Richards allows it to go by, taken by Martin Nurse. So quite a few experienced players here. And maybe you could tell us if this is the best West Indian opening pair you've seen, Kurt, for a long time.
Well, the best opening pair I've seen in St. Catherine at night.
So, Richards waits on Knights, who moves in, goes past umpire Lewis, and bowls the delivery. The batsman is running it down to third man, past the fielder at slip. That seems to be Bishop, the captain. And they take one, another run on the board to the Mac Fingal 11, 2 without loss. The complete
cricket commentary at its very best. You'll have Wayne Holder and Ronald Ratley analyst. He's very much here. He just made his way from the airport. Two without loss. As Campbell comes back on strike, and he's forward. Plays it up on the offside, and there's no run. End of over number 1. And the Mac Fingall 11 win the toss and batting. They're 1-2 without loss. Correct.
Conquering Lions, good start, good start, good start, good start.
It was a blessing, not a curse.
A good start.
It's the best thing in the world. It's the best time I ever had. The best time I ever had. The best time I ever had. It's the best time. Hold your head down.
So it looks as though DJ Tony is going to take it up. Michael Thornhill, the son of Andy Thornhill, Andy Akili, and his first delivery is whipped up to long on. They take 1. He brings Campbell on the strike. Our sponsors for tonight, special thanks to our sponsors, the partners and friends, the National Peace Program, the National Sports Council, S.Y. Adams and Sons, Coca-Cola, No Sugar, Roto Plastics, Barbados Limited, Earl Seal and Company Limited, Marshall Trading, as DJ Tony's in. A delivery which is whipped through the offside, and a brilliant stop by the fielder just in front of us. Throws himself to his right, to his left, and take. Let's go up to 4. So got a bit of feeling there. Kurt putting his life on his line, on the line.
Got a bit of work by Kemar Hart. Plays his trade for the Gladiola Club, London. He's one of the top all-rounders going around the local circuit.
As here's the delivery which is lofted, and the catch is magnificently put down. Unbelievable, Kurt. A sitter, a regulation catch. That delivery was launched up to the long on position, and Richard lives to fight on. 5 without loss.
Looks like Diego Stewart patrolling the long on.
A delivery which is
boundary,
slashed.
driven sweetly by Campbell up to the sweeper. Coming off the extra cover boundary. A good return by the man Hart. But Lyndon, at least Diego Stewart cannot use the excuse that his son was in nice.
So, Stewart, a fixture at Wanderers. Tony's in. Schultz in the off stump. And taken cleanly by the keeper. As Richards looking to run it through the backward point region. Makes no contact. 6 without loss. Over number 2 of 20. As Tony's in. A big booming drive. Playing a miss by Richards, and Martin Nurse does the rest behind the stump. So, over number 2.
Done and dusted.
Done and dusted. Mac Fingall 11 win the toss and batting, 6 without loss.
Slippery Stewart. Oh, loss. That was not good at all, Big Z. Oh, man. Stewart! Not so slippery. Tony, my man, DJ Tony, what going on?
Ready.
What can do over farm?
Episode.
Looking good.
And be out on the road. This is what we love to celebrate, to celebrate.
It's going to be night to continue. And he'll be doing business with Campbell, who waits on him. And he's gone right through him. The first man down. Sherwin Campbell loses his stump. He goes ball by Knights for 3. And the STARCOM Network conquering Lions. They've struck early. Campbell, ball for 3, 6 for 1. Kurt.
Campbell playing across the line, committing the Cardinals, saying full delivery, playing across the line, attempting to hit it onside, and he loses his stumps in the process. So Knight has struck at Knight.
DJ.
Let me see you raise your hands and put them in the air. Put them in the air.
Man down, wait down, man down. One down. How much all that things? How much? 9 or 8?
9, 6.
We wait, Cormier, you know. You ready to play?
Let them see love and unity. Together.
Man down, boy.
Gaston Stout is your new batsman. Other sponsors include Marshall Trading, Williams Electrical, Williams Equipment Rental, Odo's Aluminum, the Barbados Turf Club. As Knights moves into bowl to Gaston Stout, his first delivery is whipped straight to the fielder at the short mid wicket. There is no run, kind of straightish. M graphic. The Criminal Justice Research and Planning Unit, Mr. Randy Harris, the St. Catherine Sports Club. Cricket Legends, of course, live commentary on 92.9 FM, Life 97.5. Knights teams in to bowl to Stout, and Stout is playing it square. They will take one, so he gets off the mark. And it brings Dale Richards back into strike. 7 for 1. Estimated crowd right now, Kirk, 37,814 people.
And expected to get bigger, Lyndon.
You understand? Traffic is back up all the way down with 3 houses.
All the way down with the prison, traffic is backed up. Knight on his way to Richards. Richards is hitting this one high, and in the vicinity of the basketball court, Lyndon. Richards on the goal already, Lyndon. First boundary of the night, maximum.
6, 13 for 1, DJ.
Sound the horn!
Put your hand in the air. Put your hand in the air. Fire, fire.
I told you, Soca Cartel.
To the world.
Here we go.
Hands up and roll up the face. Hands up and roll up the face. Hands up and roll up the face. Hands up and roll up the face.
Let's go.
Hands on the head and roll it. Hands on the waist and roll it. Hands on the knees and roll it. Hold your ankles and roll it. Hands on the head and roll it. Hands on the waist and roll it. Hands on the knees and roll it. Hold your ankles and roll it. So you tell me you're ready. It's time to get from bad.
13 for 1. Massive crowd on hand to continue sponsors. It's a live coverage on 92.9. Knights moves into bowl to Richards, and Richards is looking to cut. Doesn't make any contact. Taken by the keeper. Short delivery of Celine Awesome. Good pace there, Kurt.
Yeah, good pace, but obviously he doesn't know the batsman. Normally that's bread and butter for Dale Richards. Short and wide outside the all stuff. Obviously looking to cash in his Richards.
97.5. Hot 95.3. Nice into bowl to Richards, and Richards is cutting down the third man into the boundary for 4.
Well, Lyndon, you already know this is Independence time, and normally they have a rehearsal. The first ball was a rehearsal for the prelude for what was to happen next. Short, wide, and cut outside the all stop into the boundary for 4.
So the end of over number 3. 17 for 1. Stout 1. Richards 13. DJ.
Whoa! Look at people. You make me wanna jump around the place. I want to bend my waist. Jumping up and down, even on the ground. Jumping in the van and raising my hand. Hear me people say.
So, DJ Tony to continue. And Stout is looking to whip this one into the leg side. Wide signal by umpire Drakes. So Wise will count for 2 in the first 18 overs. Overs 19 and 20. They will be bowled over to the value of 1. DJ Attorney. Comes into bowl to Stout. $19 for 1. Stout 1. Richards 13 with 1-6. And here is an educated edge past the slip. Will run down to the boundary.
Into the boundary.
And into the boundary. So 4 runs. So Stout getting 4 in the dark, right?
Well, I wouldn't say in the dark because the lights up here are fantastic. But outside edge beating, getting an outside edge. In fact,
Signal of bite.
Bite, so no bat at all involved,
No bat at all. So that'll be subtracted from him. And he goes across the line and just out leg before. So further trouble for the Mac Fingall 11 will toss and batting the STARCOM Network Conquering Lions in total control 23 for 2. Kurt.
Well, yes, Lynn, and another cardinal sin. Batsman committing the cardinal sin of hitting the ball across the line, not making contact, up went the hand of umpire Briggs. So these Mac Fingall team now, Lyndon, definitely in a spot about over number 4 in progress, and so far they're 2 wickets down as we see the new batsman now making his way to the crease. Catherin Griffith. So Griffith and Richards will need to stitch together some form of partnership here in Linden. Probably bat up to over number 10, and then the likes of Don Level and Shirley Clark in the hutch will probably get this Mac Fingall 11 side. Ryan Chicken Breast Nurse as well. So they've got quite a bit of batting still in the hut. But they need to stitch together a partnership here and now, Lennon.
Yeah, Antonio Dixie Mears to come as well. Gaddafi Cummins, Andy Debedin, Dale Mason, Jameel Blair, Chris Griffith. Here, DJ Thorny. And this delivery is whipped into the leg side. The keepers, of course, to a short fine leg position. No addition to the total, 23 for 2. Remember, live coverage on 92.9 FM. Also want to thank our sponsors, 97.5 FM Hot, 95.3. And here is a booming drive. And you guessed it, he's on his way back to the pavilion. Poo-poos! The Mac Fingall 11, they're 23 for 3, DJ.
Like it is.
Tony! You got too far, we got 2. I tell you when we come here to give beer trouble. It's a night of celebration for Mac, but no land, but in my life, gotta share some blues. Yes. Right now, really conquering Lions supporters.
My beat in a line. Shoot from outside, Scooby-Doo. Blaze it up, dog it.
Barney!
And the hand make up.
Tony, the impressive figures. 2 overs, no maidens, 2 for 10. Mario Knights, 2 overs, no maiden, 1 for 13. 23 for 3. As an Lodge man will join the commentary momentarily. Richards on 13. And with him is Rap the Analyst. Here's Knights in. And there is a booming on drive. Finds the fielder at straight mid-wicket position. Can't score. So Richards with a fluorescent bat. Kurt?
Well, you need to make some pretty runs as well with that fluorescent bat, because his team are definitely in a spot of bother. So we need to stick in here and get his team up to a respectable score. There he is, Richards. Bat close to get it to a well-bowled delivery by the young pacer, Lyndon.
And he still looks good. Rolling back the years, Dale Richards.
Well, yes, he's never really stopped playing, and he's never stopped scoring runs as well.
Well, you know, he's from St. Andrew. Took the 7 o'clock bus this morning to get here.
Well, and he got here late.
And here is Knights. Moves into bowl to Richards, and Richards is hitting it through the offside. And going down to final. His attempt was to go through the offside. And look at that 124. So more runs in the dark.
Yeah, and Richards goes up to 14. Bit of an inside edge down to the fielder. Coming around to his right. At fine leg doing the field. He returned already. Richards up to 14. Brings Donovan Lovell. Lyndon into strike.
AKA the Love Man.
He's also a stalwart at the Bikes Club. A tape ball stalwart as well. Be looking to dig in here for the Mac Fingall 11. Beaten outside the all stop. A stifle appeal coming from wicketkeeper Martin Nurse.
And you understand he was in the gym, Kurt. He lost some weight. Lost 17 pounds in 3 hours.
That's equivalent to, I think, $51.
24 for 3. In a spot border. Over number 5. I know he runs this one down to third man. Will get off the mark. Brings Richards back in the strike. 1 delivery remaining. Then we'll introduce Rat the analyst and Wayne Holder. Also want to make special mention of the Beat 104.1 FM. Knights in his final delivery of over number 5. And Richards plays it into the cover region. Current score, the over is done and dusted. 25 for a loss of 3. After 5 overs, the next voices you will be hearing will be those of Ronald Rat Curtin and Wayne Holder. In the interim, DJ.
Best late entry of the century. Braga. Yo. I'm not going no small fret. Let me extend my apologies. Only big fret with big flag going overhead like canopy. Rag in my back pocket with a white vest, sneakers and wallabies. Knife tips and tight pants. I never really rate none of these. I come from Brass Festival and from customs and from flour mills. Was a fed, fire fed and licensing fed and them had a power pill. Everybody gone as a goofy.
Good evening to one and all.
Good evening, good evening.
People everywhere tuned in to this broadcast. As the man says, 92.9 FM and VOB929.com. 25 for 3 after 5 overs. And Micah Thornhill. No, I should say DJ Thorny, a.k.a. Micah Thornhill. That's the name he uses in his cricket avatar. And we see a single gain here by Don Lovell. He's not interested in any more than one. That ball running all the way to almost the boundary at third man, but Don just jogging through for 1. As I said, a warm good evening to none other than the one and only. All the others are counterfeit. Ronald Rat the analyst, the original.
Good night to you, my brother. How you going?
I am doing well, Rat. How are you?
Well, I'm fantastic to be St. Philip. Beautiful place.
Thornhill into bowl. Goes for a big swing. Does Dale Richards, doesn't make contact. Stifled appeal coming from Thornhill, the bowler. No support coming from any of the other fielders. So the Mac Fingal 11 under the cost a bit here, Rat. Under some pressure. Thornhill into bowl to Richards. Looking to work it away up toward mid-wicket. They're going to jog an easy single. So ball strikes. I believe, Rat, what we saw here is that ball striking the stumps off the keeper's glove. Fortunately for Lovell, the bails don't come off. So the run is easily taken. So 27 for 3, Rat. Over number 6 in progress.
Yes, I think Dale Richards had a bat all the way. Have back very deep in this team.
Thornhill with 2 wickets bowling to the love man, they call him. And onto the front foot comes Don Lovell. Drops it away in front of him. Another dot goes on to the, we can't see in the scorebook now, Rat. The technology now, the dot has to go on the monitor. As Lovell looks for a sweep, the ball runs down toward fine leg. They're going to go hard for 1. Notice I said hard and not fast.
So when what you call Lovell the love man?
So that's the, well, Lovell is his name.
Okay.
So his name starts with love.
Oh, okay. Not yet.
I don't know if that's the extent of it, but that's his name starts with love.
Okay.
And he's the hottest thing now on the local cricket broadcast, the BCA cricket show on Saturday and Sunday afternoons on VOB99.com.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do?
He's a man. He came on the program as a new commentator this season, and he started begging for love. He started out by begging for love, and with the help of Andy Thornhill, I think he's now reported that he's found love.
Found love.
28 for 3. Super Mario Knight continues from the northern or pavilion end, and Lovell opens the face of the bat, guides the ball down to the deep third man position, and goes through for a single. So the runs coming in drips and drabs, right?
Yes,
at 29
for 3.
important.
They need a very, very good partnership between the 2 experienced players.
So your impressions though of the opening exchanges?
So far I take the ball in the team. Very impressive so far.
So Knight right arm goes to Richards down the leg side, through to the fielder on the fine leg boundary. We'll await the call from umpire James Lewis, who signals leg by. So that ball actually striking the batter. Right, you know, the new protocol. It's politically incorrect now to say batsman. In the modern 2023 world, you've got to say batter. It is. Or it is suggested that you say a batter. Onto the front foot, thinking of going for a quick single is Lovell, but Knight quickly through in his follow through.
So you feel
no run, 30 for 3.
When you feel Lovell will get a quick single?
Well, quick is relative, right? A quick single for you and I may be something completely different.
I did that about 25 years ago.
Here comes Knight. And outside, well, looking again for that shot guided down to third man is Lovell. This time, I think the angle of the ball bringing it back onto the inner part of the bat. But yes, right, I was telling you about the politically correct to say batter and not batsman. What are your thoughts on that?
You know, everything changing these days. Everything changing.
Here comes Knight. And doesn't deliver. So we used to talk about batsmanship, right?
Yes.
But if you can't say batsman, you have to say batter. So now we talk about battership.
Right? Well, I do say all the English language words is changing. So
well, the cricket jargon has certainly changed. But you understand the reason, though. Here comes Knight. Bowls a full delivery right up into the block hole. Dug out by Lovell. There is no run. 30 for 3 the total remains.
I think Lovell's trying to exchange some words with the bowler.
So runs hard to come by.
Very hard to come by. Now he's a very good bowler. One more run, man. One more run.
So one more to the total. So that brings us to the end of over number 7. Rat, I'll hear from you, but let's hear from Daddy Fabian and Daddy Biggs.
Everything going according to plan, Big Z. We beating up people.
I might not go on field no more.
You might not go a bowl.
Right, I might not go a bowl.
Oh, all right. All right. What do you want you, though? We don't want you. All right, back to sweet cricket, boy.
Cricket commentary at its best, the original cricket commentary at its best team. Wayne Holder, the producer, Rat the analyst, Kirk Strawn, and Lyndon, the boogeyman yard. Takes us way back, Rat, 20 years ago at the Lumber Company.
Way back.
The original.
Yeah, original.
You must pioneers.
You may say thanks to good man at Bowline. What made it possible?
Only today Bowline crossed my thoughts, you know, Rat.
Yes.
Bowline was the DJ.
DJ.
Our DJ back at the Lumber Company, cricket and crop over.
Fantastic, man. Good night to Bowline. How you going?
Special good evening to Lawrence Miller, a.k.a. Bowline.
That's his name?
That's his real name.
I know that's Bowline.
Yeah, Bowline, a drummer with the Opals, a long time musician he was, along with being a DJ.
So
next delivery.
What you estimated crowd so far?
But that's my question. I supposed to ask you that. I'm the commentator, you're the analyst.
You asking me yet, so I go ask you.
Well, what I can say is that when they got here, they were coming here in their tens. Then they came in scores. Then they came in hundreds, and now they're coming in thousands.
Well, the estimated crowd so far to me.
And still growing.
Yes. We're looking at about 75,000 people here, man. I'm still coming. I'm ready to get here yet.
Well, 75,000 if you count in Chinese yen, yes.
I know I'm going to far breaks is standing here 975 internationals.
Right now, earlier tonight, I heard Lyndon say you came in from the airport. Did you actually come on a plane, right?
I come on JetBlue.
Coming from where?
Huh?
Coming from where?
Canada.
JetBlue comes from Canada too.
Right.
Okay, right.
Getting pretty late and all that. Get a taxi to come over here. Take a very long time to get to this ground.
Here comes Thornhill. This is actually Thornhill's 4th over, so we're into the 8th over of the innings. The total 33 for 3 after 8 overs, right? Very slow going.
Very slow going.
But at least one can understand why it has been that slow because of the fall of wickets. This pair trying to rebuild, consolidate the innings.
Yes, but I think they're going around them. They need to get some boundaries, man. Hold on. Because you back 20 overs at this rate, man, and about 65.
Well, they're going right currently at a rate of 4.13 runs per over. I think we're going to see the first bowling change for the evening, right?
Yes.
Super Mario Knight, 4 overs, 17 runs, 1 wicket. DJ Tony, Michael Thornhill, 4 overs, no maiden, 14 runs and 2 wickets. Doing an excellent job for the STARCOM Conquering Lions.
Yes. Can't complain at all. Lovely bowling.
Ulrich Batson to take up the bowling from the pavilion end here at St. Catherine.
It's homegrown, man.
Well, yes, he's a homer here at St. Catherine.
They call him the mayor.
Former captain, former president, I know you right, Jackie? Former president. Special good evening to Jacqueline Crick, the match referee. Also a homer here at St. Catherine, right?
Yes.
As this one ripped away by Dale Hammer Richards.
Beautiful.
That's the hammer for you.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
On the legs. And Richards getting down on one knee, timing it magnificently. That's a shot that you normally associate with Surya Kumar Yadav, the man they call Sky.
Say, man, that's a beautiful shot. On the leg. Evil look, man. A beautiful shot.
So that was Hammer's way of telling Ulrich Batson good evening.
Yes.
But don't come searching. Stay in your half, Batson. Here he comes to bowl to Richards. And Richards is again flicking this one all along the ground this time. And will settle for a single. One more run takes the total to 40 for 3. Right, you know, you've been a very experienced player. You would have played tape ball cricket day and night.
Yes.
And one of the things I'm sure you would have observed is what is a good length to bowl the tape ball at night? Or you would suggest?
I would say 3/4 length.
3/4 length. Here comes Batson. That's about it, and he's bowled him. So right on target. That was a 3/4 length delivery. Level swinging wildly across the line. I think he might have been deceived somewhat with a change of pace from Batson. The timber goes rocking.
And the love man.
Timber is the word.
That's the
and
word.
Music from the DJ.
Have I told you? Have I shown you what I'm feeling when I hold you? Feels like heaven, heaven surrounds me. Every time you wrap your arms around me, and there's nothing I can say you'll ever do to deserve the love of a woman like you. When you're with me, when you kiss me, when you tell me how much you miss me, every moment we're together brings us closer, closer to forever.
Of course, we want to say a special thanks to our sponsors and partners, whom I will list as this over continues. The new batter is Andy Devedin, a left-hander, and he receives his first delivery from Batson, which is wide outside the all-stump, signaled wide by umpire James Jimmy Lewis. As Kurt Strong would say, a large boy. As our special honoree tonight is Mac Fingall. Right, you know, I never experienced Mac Fingall at the Lord School.
Why?
It was, I'll tell you how it happened. Here comes Batson on the legs, tickled away behind square for a single to Devidan, a single that gets him off the mark with the final, it's not about no, the penultimate delivery of the ninth over. 43 the total for 4. The last wicket, Don Lovell bowled by Ulrich Batson for 4. The other batsmen dismissed so far, Sherwin Campbell for 3, Caston Stout for 5, and Aaron Griffith, no score. Again on the legs, again ripped away. That's the hammer for you, maximum. You know, right, when we were boys growing up, it used to be said that the Jamaicans were the best players of balls off the pads. And we were boys, we would, when you bowl on our legs and we put you away, what the word was? I'm a Jamaican, don't bowl at my feet.
Bowl at your feet. But Dale Richards, that's bread and butter for Dale Richards. Middle leg, lovely shot.
Richards up to 28, though, by the way. 28 from 20 deliveries. He struck some 3 sixes so far, under 6. The total 49, as this is another big one. Tossed up.
Need to get the border's name.
Full toss, hit out towards deep cover by Devidan, Kimar Jabari Smith. The bowler, that single brings up six. Actually, the 6 that was struck off the first delivery of this over heralded the 50 for the Mac Fingall 11. Smith into Richards. Richards comes down the track, looks for the big drive, gets it out towards the mid-wicket area for a single. Ball coming off the inner part of the bat, low down on the bat. So 55 it is for 4. The 50 coming up in the 10th over. 56 for 4, 57 for 4. As this delivery, looking to pull this one away down the leg side. Umpire Briggs spreads his arm to signal wide. Onto the front foot, pushed into the outside. The batsman go for a quick single. Good intelligent cricket, Rat.
Yes, very good intelligent cricket. Soft hands.
So Devidan has showed intent since he's come to the wicket.
That would love mine, may not get a single for that.
Ease some of the pressure on Dale Richards.
Yeah.
Smith is in, and Richards off the back foot, dabs this one away delicately down behind point, and takes off for an easy single. An easy single off the final delivery of the 10th over.
Yes.
We are at the halfway point in the Mac Fingall 11. Mac Fingall 11 winning the toss and opting to bat 61 for 4 after 10. As we going to hand over myself and Rat once again to the other half of the cricket commentary at its best team. Lyndon the Boogeyman Yard and Kirk the inimitable Strawn.
Where we take a sponsored break.
And before we go to that break, we're going to just, while they have that break, it gives me an opportunity to introduce to you Mrs. Barbara Taylor, and she's the program officer of the Sir Optimus International of Jamestown. And good night to you, Mrs. Taylor.
Good night.
Can you tell us about the existence of the Seroptimus International of Jamestown?
Seroptimus International of Jamestown is a charity of professional women who volunteer their services that educate, empower, and enable women and girls. This year, our focus for the 16 days of activism, which starts today until December 10th, has been designated by the United Nations as 16 days of activism against gender-based violence.
Okay, you are part of the setup here to honor Mr. Mac Fingall. Tell us about your association as well with Mr. Mac Fingall.
Well, we thought that we would join the march tonight where they're playing for peace to become and honor this man, the true son of the soil, who has a deep love for Barbados, his community, and promotes its fine and sometimes fun traditions. Traditions that were often the subject of Mr. Mac Fingall's witty calypsos. This evening, we want to highlight some of those traditions that strengthen our communities and our lives.
Okay, so we are flowing nicely. After this over, there will be a break. 65 for 4, you aren't missing anything. Debadine is on 10, and Dale Richards, who opened the battle, is on 30. Behind us, Mrs. Taylor, is a red chair. Can you tell me the significance of this red chair?
The significance of this chair is that we have been designated by the United Nations as 16 days of activism against gender-based violence. Here in Barbados, the NGOs and CSOs collaborate under the auspices of the Bureau of Gender Affairs, hosting activities and events to provide occasion for awareness and advocacy and action.
Okay, that's been a mouthful, and we'll have some more for you, viewers and listeners after this. So remember, we're going to take a break after this. Over 69 for 4, and Richards on 34, 23 deliveries, 2 4s, 3 6s, and Batson is in, and this delivery is banged up to the field at the long on position, and they'll take 1. Coming across to his right, long off, sorry. So another single achieved, 35. And we are at over number 11. And Mrs. Taylor was talking about some of the great calypsos by the great Mac Fingall, as Batson is into both of Debadine, and Debadine has run this one down to fine leg for 1. Run number 71 has been attained. 4 wickets down. Debadine 11, Richards 35. And we'll take a sponsors break. This break, sponsored by Sprite. And you're listening to live coverage on 92.9 FM Life, 97.5 FM Hot, 95.3, and The Beat 104.1. Mr. DJ.
How much is that doggy in the window? The one with their cute fuzzy hair. How much is that doggy in the window? He looks so sweet and so dear.
Oh gosh! Daisy, you don't go aboard tonight, yeah? We ain't St. Catherine. We by St. Catherine. We ain't St. Philippines. Good night to you.
In the party, boy, fine and wassy, boy, what a party, boy. Everybody only watching, boy, nobody touching, boy, only lasting, boy, like a darling. Then suddenly, this big belly man, rappy woman, started to jam. She went crazy, kicking at him. Man, you should hear what she tell him. What she say? I ain't dancing with no big belly man. Big belly man. Big belly man. Don't you touch me with your big belly man. Big belly man. Big belly man. I want a bony man. I want a bony man.
Man, don't turn out your legs, can we beat him, man?
I want a pony man, Angelo, and a sport. If I come on, leave me alone. I want a pony.
Oh, he's off your legs, can we beat him, yeah?
Man, the pony man, the pony man.
I think somebody touch your own switch, though, big. Oh, now, that don't happen. Anyway, we outside tonight.
All the people gather round she boy. She's so sexy boy and so pretty boy. You should see how she gyrate boy, like a milkshake boy. She undulate boy, like a rattlesnake.
All right, we outside. We having a good time tonight. We got party. We gonna enjoy ourselves. We gonna watch some good cricket. And bigger agree up my Mac Fingall. In the meantime, we gonna play a piece of everything. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time for the pasture. Play some these. I see a lot of big people on the pasture, so I play some big people music in the little intermission. A lot of big people session in intermission.
Oh Lord, come and say green beer killing a murder. Oh Lord, because the Babylon want put it further. Oh Lord, a nigga Kojak a put the little lad.
Some big people music.
Oh Lord.
Oh Lord. Anybody glad to be alive tonight? Put two hands in the air right now. All around the pasture.
Don't worry.
Tell them
about a thing.
If you're gonna choose, say the truth too.
Every little bit
gonna be alright.
Singing, don't worry.
I'm about to be the Mac Fingal 11 sing. Alright.
Every little thing.
Daddy, feel me, boy.
Be alright.
Hey.
Rise up this morning. Smile with the rising sun. Three little birds. It's by my doorstep.
Big up Andy John, what side you go to? Respect. I see couple times.
Pure and true.
Sing.
This is my message to you. Singing, don't worry about a thing. Every little thing.
Anybody from St. Lucie on the pasture?
Singing, don't worry.
Anybody from St. Peter on the pasture?
Every little thing.
I'm so sure.
Be alright.
Anybody from St. Lucie outside? Anybody from St. Peter outside? St. Joseph? St. Andrew?
Oh Lord, that's too far.
St. Peter! St. Peter! Oh, what are we doing? So, St. Peter! All right, welcome, St. Peter. Play a tune for St. Peter. Play a tune. Nice tune. Let's do a roll call. Anybody from St. George? Anybody from St. George?
Man to man is so unjust.
Oh man.
Children, you don't know who to trust.
You know what? Tony!
Your worst enemy could be your best friend.
How do you know what you're doing? I gotta see Australia for some mechanics.
Your worst
and watching that action.
enemy.
Hey!
Some will eat and drink with you. Drink with you. Then behind them sus upon you. And sus upon you. Only your friends know your secrets. So only
anybody go to church? And who's the cat? Oh, it sounds good. It sounds good, my friend.
Do the cap fit.
We are PJ Wesley. Wesley, you are needed urgently. Wesley, the late technician, you are wanted urgently. Just head over by the main switch.
I saying cup, cup, cup. Cup, cup, cup. Clap, clap, clap.
At this time, due to the lack of light, we will seek to bring the entertainment for you. We really thank you for your patience. There is a blackout in the area. Don't blame the monkeys. They text me already. They love the cricket, and we love you for coming out so far. Great start to the match, but we'll bring forward the entertainment. So when the lights do come back on, cricket down the road. Once again, we're here to honor Mac Fingall, and we truly appreciate his magnificent contribution in so many spheres for over 40 years. 3 performers tonight. The first performer, a Party Monarch finalist, an actor, and a competent performer. He's from home. He's the advertising manager of STARCOM Network. But as an artist, you know him as the villain. Let's hear for the villain, Vilmore Johnson.
Also gracias, thank you. Hey, take orders, my leaders, take orders, gracias. Come on, hey, come through. Domingo, who make me fat? Who make me? Show your appreciation for the villain.
Over to you.
The following is a special dedication to all soca lovers. Gracias, thank you. Hey! How you feeling? Hey! Hey! Here we go! Who make me fat? Who make me lie? Who make me whole? Who makes me fat? Who make me lie? Who make me whole? We come to have a time.
Yeah, boy. Good night, St. Philip. Okay. Yeah. So, as the warning said, we got a little bit of problem with the lights, so we have to bear with us. These things happen from time to time, so we can try and keep the vibe going. Of course, we want to say good night to all our dignitaries, all of our sponsors, all of our fans. Good night to, of course, to the man of the moment, Mr. Mac Fingal. Good night, sir. People, let me get on the road one time. Hey, watch me. This is me happy, yes. This is me happy, yes. I might change me happy to wrestling and change me ways. When I young me something don't be hold on, me never change. When I start to drink and carry on, it's like I transforming. When I get this jam is cold, it's 5 straight till the morning. I just break away to the fence, till I way to the fence. One jelly down and invest. When I one shade, I just break away to the fence, till I way to the fence. One jelly down and invest. When I one shade, this is the happy place. I come to jam in ways. This is the happy place. This is the something wrong. This is the happy place. I come to jam in ways. This is the happy place. This is the something wrong. Sometimes I am danger. It's you that run the road. Here we go. Hey, St. George Fosse, St. Michael Fosse, all the boys. Here we go. When they got away, we masters have to play too. All I say is true. The mother was me and who. When they home, you must do what the Romans do. Everyone was fetting, I was set to do. Sometimes when the father is on to the stage, I find myself shouting again. You see what's happening when the villain take out the microphone? Yeah! Things happen, people. I just make things happen, people. I just make things happen. Woo!
You want me to continue my show or you want me to take a look?
You got one more?
Yeah, let me go one more. One more. Somebody. Are you somebody? Yo. If you know you are somebody, you're important. You worth something in this world. Make some noise for yourself. For sure. Everybody's important in this world. Everybody is somebody. Somebody. I am somebody. You are. Let me go. Somebody. We are. Go. Somebody. Feeling good that people are smiling. Vibe is good from country to town. Yeah. Some of my last are so depressing. And they always walk on you down. Whatever you say, them tell you no way. Whatever you do, them got talk for you. But you have to try, before this time. So everybody start. Let me hear you sing. I'm somebody. I'm somebody. Somebody. Put your hands up high and walk till you die. In vibes and defend, be busting a sweat. Put your hands up high and walk till you die.
Somebody, let's hear for the villain. Villain brought the lights back on. Let's hear it for the villain. The man brought on the lights. The reason the lights may have gone off is because Daddy Biggs was planning to play Teddy Pendergrass Turn Off the Lights, but Villain turned them on. Can I just mention how blessed it is to be here in the parish and the area of St. Philip, where Dame Sandra Mason, our president, is from. Can we hear it for our president? Can we hear it for our president? A lady of distinction and class. Can't come here and not recognize that. All right, second performer. He is one of your own. He grew up in the Calypso tent because his mother is one of the finest vocalists you will find in any Calypso arena in the world. He grew up witnessing all the greats. Red Plastic Bag, Mac Fingall, Rasaili, all of the finest that the Untouchables tent had to offer. And he would know of the conquerors as well. A young man who's a teacher, excellent lyricist, a tremendous example for young artists in the Caribbean. He's a former semi-finalist, finalist, and winner in the People's Monarch with one of the top songs, unquestionably, of 2023. With a massive hit and more from his repertoire. Please welcome St. Philip's very own Cooper Denny.
Yeah. See this one for the man in the mirror. He already mirror. Yes, you in the mirror. In the mirror. I don't see a perfect man, no. I don't see a trying man, and I don't see an honest man. Now take a look in the mirror. Be proud of your reflection. Everybody has their story. That's why you can judge no one. People they say, they change like the better man. I can't trust another man. And the music has stressed me. I'm singing all kind of songs. I'm still like a man. But I know who God bless. Who up? He's gonna get the best man. He's got to take the worst. I am so blessed and I know my worth. And every time I look inside the mirror, I can say that who I am. Yeah. Say, fella, I am home. Yo. I'm so proud of this moment. This moment is not about me, however. Big up some Mac Fingall. You know, he paved the way for a lot of us out here. This is my home ground. I come from right at you that gap there, boy. Big up to STARCOM. Anyhow, let me run the show. Yeah. Say yo, but I'm on the mic, everything gets right. You know they got I got a question for you. 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 Girl, how your bumper gets so hard? Oh, your bumper gets so hard. Girl, how your bumper gets so hard? Oh, your bumper gets so hard. Oh, your bumper gets so hard. Girl, how your bumper gets so hard. Oh, your bumper gets so hard. Gotta make the one drive. Is the question of the year, but you get that big every year. That does block all the traffic. She cut the club and make up like you might start to steer. Make me want to approach her. You ain't no eyes bumper question. Eyes big on girl for your watcher. Oh la. I'm she the girl she first. She make it in worse. She gon' make them have it. I smart black hair shirt in the wind. I got a few questions that I wanted to ask you again. So wait here, I want you to see it. I say yeah, right if you just need it. I lay it out in the top. Start push it back in all the name to start beat it. Girl, your bumper gets so hard. Oh, your bumper gets so hard. Girl, how your bumper gets so hard. You know, STARCOM is family to me. Every year in the People's Monarch, you see the St. Philip people, them to support me, and that them is Cal Cooper down far down in that competition every year. They gonna come good, one. I go back at it back here. Yeah, give me the rain. Give me the rain, give me the rain. Yo! Can you feel it? Oh, can you feel it? And everybody bounce it. Every day is not the law. Every day is not the law. Sometimes it's a lesson. More than that, not where you think you're losing out. It could be a message. More than just not too much. More than just not too hard. Learn to use it hand in hand. Off the ball, to play it hard. And if like the evening you level, better make your lemonade. If you want to see me, baby. Sunshine again, sunshine again, sunshine again. Who's not in the way? Who's not in the way? You must see sunshine again. I mean, the sun shining. Everybody go down. And everybody go down. When my heart goes down, we're on the bar. Everybody go down. Everybody go Every day is not the law. Sometimes it's a lesson. Can't be feeling good Friday, it's only enemy. Trust me, that's a message. And the more that you get, the more you understand. When you live and doing good, you'll never get bullet to your right hand. When people go in the back, what that's like? As I want you to know, even a brown cow does look black at night. What's up with you? One time shot and the lights back home here want to turn off. But you see right there in our club, big up St. Catherine Sports Club. My childhood best friend, Raymond, big up yourself. Me and Raymond was a part of the group called the Coopers. And we used to go in right there. And Matt used to sit down and critique us. And without Matt doing that, I would have never decided to like pursue this even further. We're all Coopers forever, yeah? So Matt, this one for you. Turn it up, Biggs. See this one for me, in the mirror. The girl in the mirror. Yes, you in the mirror. When I look in the mirror, I don't see a perfect man, no. I don't see a trying man. And I don't see an honest man. Now take a look in the mirror. Be proud of your reflection. Everybody has their story. That's why you can't judge no one. People ain't easy. They change like the weather. I can't trust another man. And the music has translated. I'm singing all kind of song. And still I can't catch a hand. But I know who God bless. No man is. Sometimes Sometimes I get the best man, just got to take the worst. I am so blessed and I know my word. And every time I look inside the mirror, I can say that I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, it's me I see in the mirror. Yes, I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, I did not hear her. That was free. Inside the mirror, that is me in the mirror. Inside the mirror, I see a reflection of me. Every time you blink is right and I can't keep up blinking sense. But the children in hunger, knowledge is and Jamaica so less and I can't say that in my chest. Cause I know who can best. Don't know my face. Sometimes I get the best man, just got to get the worst. I am so all when you stop me, I eat the all the time to take one from. Every time I look close to me, I get here, here we go. That I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, that is me in the mirror, what a man son. Yes, I know who I am. When I look in the mirror, it is me I see. Music mix. Inside the mirror, that is me in the mirror. Inside the mirror, I see a reflection of me. So we can talk to I see a reflection of me. So on three, right? That makes I want to hear everybody say that. 1, 2, 3, cause I know who Jah bless. Sometimes I get the best man, he has got to take the worst. I am so blessed and I know my worth. And every time I look inside the mirror, I can say, well, you can say that. When I look in the mirror, I say, that is one more time. Yes, I know who I am. My name is Cooper Dan St. Philip. Thank you so much. I love you, yeah?
A son of St. Philip, let's say for Cooper Dan. Cooper Dan. A man who referenced the influence of Mac Fingall and Dr. the Honorable Stetson Wiltshire, red plastic bag. Let's acknowledge the presence of the Calypso King of Barbados, 4-time king, one of the best Calypsonians in the world. Let's hear for iWeb, ladies and gentlemen. iWeb is here. And to bring to an end, a climax, our entertainment section. This young man began in Junior Monarch, won Junior Monarch, and then made a transformation into a red-hot soca artist. In the last 3 years, like Cooper Dan, like Mo, he's just delivered hit after hit after hit. The cricketers are not the only ones in the center tonight. It's time for us to be grateful and welcome live tonight. Grateful. Good night, let me get you center. What? The center is really action. Center is really action. I think the center is really action. See, I being on inside. I want to be. Come on with the feeling. They got a Mac Fingall. You know he's doing this thing for all the sets. The only sets in there is over here. Scream. Come on, give me some music. Whoa. Take the one. I hear the first going on, and I feel a hold on. Somebody says a party going on, and I feel a hold on. So send me location, driver, find that place so I can hold on, vibe. Why not? Cause you say need a hold on, driver, find that place so I can hold on, vibe. Why not? Listen, yeah, you having a good time?
time. I saw a lot of some girls over here. What? She causing a whole set of trouble. She causing it. Well, it's the way you. I can see that she causing a. Yes, she causing that. Trouble when she burns, she up. And the doggy go. I can see that she causing a whole set of madness. Yes, she causing these girls one. What? Trouble when you're shaking. You slow wine like you're living in the matrix. What? I know your body look amazing. You cause trouble when you're bubble and you're she must be the bubble and we harmless. Every girl thinks she harmless, but I think it's harmless. And I love to see the bubbles spin round in a circle. Spin round in a circle. When I was nice, I looked at the effects I searched. You see all those sexy girls over here? What? It's the racing ball, she run. The doggy go. I can see that she not go. She calls it a whole set of madness. Yes, she calls it. Some of racing ball, she run. The doggy go. I can see that she not go. She calls it a whole set of madness. What? Yes, she calls it. Everyone go to one point. You know what gonna happen. Right. Put each other. Boom. Don't be frightened. Take a little wine. Take a wine. Listen. What? This girl is not stressed. I was gonna get something now. She just going out and she vexed. She don't want to feel but she just wish she got her. But please, first the night we go to party. And she champagne and she gon' start to pull me closer. Stick to me like a coaster. Hit me up like a roaster. Rain so hard and go, but she all the best thing done. And she drinking all the liquor down. Time to have some sweet girl. How are you feeling? Take it now. How are you whining? From my temperature rising, girl, slow down. How are you thinking about? You got to have schoolly party down. Time to have some. Take a while. Take one shot for me. Then I want you to strike back for me. What? Take 2 shots for me. Then I want you. Right. Push it back. Take 3 shots for me. Then I want you to strike back for me. What? Take 4 shots for me. Then I want you to strike back for me. Right to get Sanctor now. I feel like getting Sanctor. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Sanctor. But he pitch. Stop it. I want to get Sanctor come. We get Sanctor come. Go on, come and get Sanctor back. Great. Here, Sanctor. Yeah. Right here. Great. 1, 2, 3. Sanctor is here. Great. Sanctor. Yeah. Cool. Sanctor, Corey. Ready, Sanctor. Run. Easy, Sanctor is good. Action. Sanctor is good. Action. Sanctor is good. Action is. See, I'm on the side. I want to be. I'm I know just you wanna be. Come on, I know what I take. I'll go from the way. Cause when I get in a stage, we'll take a away. One, love me, two, love me, have one, two, one, see, right. Come in. Oh, you got good moves. Hey, I want to be Jamaican. Everybody, the Sanctor is ready. I see the Sanctor is ready. Whoa, Mac Fingall begins out this program. Love, are you ready? My destiny, love, respect, easy, pull up. Now, very quickly, 2 things. One of the sponsors for tonight has to leave, but they have a special presentation of a special commemorative product to give to the guest of honor tonight, Mac Fingall. So we need Mr. Louis Griffith of RLCO to come.
in this area where the artists were, along with Mac Fingall, and the first lady to come to the cricket pitch to bowl a delivery to the Minister Tory Lane will get 2 tickets to Soca Gold 5 at the Wyndham Resort and a making it easy for you. Just come here, put your hand over. Oh, you want to run up? All right, I'm the umpire. You right-handed or left-handed? Right-handed, come. Don't hit me, Minister Lane. She's a winner! Oh my gosh. Minister Corey Lane looks like he should be playing for the STARCOM Conquering Lions. So your name, dear?
Galen Edwards.
Galen Edwards, congratulations. The minister making the presentation. Only one. And you came all the way out here. I apologize. And of course, we have Mr. Louis Griffith ready for his presentation. And let's make our way there. Let's hear from Minister Corey Lane. And Miss Edwards winning. How you doing, Mr. Griffith?
Good evening, Ronnie. How are you doing?
Grateful, and we need to hear this special presentation, what you're giving to the guest of honor tonight, Mr. Mac Fingal. Of course, RL Seal, St. Philip, strong connection.
Of course, within the region, and just the vintage we have. Let me go from the top. Protocol being established. Good evening, everyone.
But you don't normally hold the mic. That's my job.
Oh, you want to hold the mic? No.
You go ahead. Mac Fingal would never give up a microphone. I can't let him stand there. He would be shaking his head saying, no, Ronnie.
All right, no problem. When we speak of iconic persons, such as a son of our soil, pillars of St. Philip community, no one can mention or not mention Mac Fingall, a well-known name that many speak about across the length and breadth of Barbados, and indeed the world. An educator, sport administrator, disciplinarian, master of ceremonies, calypsonian, entertainer, comedian, and I can go on. It is truly fitting that as we celebrate our independence, we gather tonight to celebrate one of our own, a Bajan to the bone, vintage Mac. We hope that this will be an annual celebration where the young and not so young will gather and celebrate Mac. On behalf of the management and staff of RL Seal and Company Limited, I present this gift, a gift from our award-winning distillery to a true legend and national treasure. Congratulations to you, Mr. Mac Fingall.
It's in a red bag. Could only be a red bag. It's not plastic, but it's a beautiful bag. From 4 Square to St. Catherine to Bayfield. As Mac calls it, Bayfield Town in song. Let's hear it for RL Seal with that special commemorative rum. Fully deserved. Okay, we're ready for the resumption of cricket. Are you ready? Are you ready? Cricket straight through, quick turnaround between innings, and the heat is on. The match is continuing. And the commentators can remind us.
Famous game at Weymouth. How does this crowd compare? I call you Rat, Kurt. Forgive me.
Well,
how does this crowd compare to that particular night when the Conquering Lions went down for the first time?
Well, what I can tell you is I think it's the biggest crowd I've seen at any event in Barbados for a long, long time. And the last check at the gate, we had was 72,343 people, 16 babies. Last count at the gate.
Oh, they have lost 2 matches.
In fact, some corrections, they've played 17 games. They're 15 and 2. The who would have been the second person, the STARCOM Conquering Lions would have lost to Leslie, our lovely score. They lost to the fire service in Huddersfield. Well, that has to be some kind of match facing involved fire service. I've not won a cricket game in about 30 years.
That may have been the last, Kurt.
But 71 for 4, I can tell you that Dale Richards, the former Barbados and West Indies opening batsman, he's not out on 35. And with him is his partner, Deborah Dean, an imported win holder, came here on one of those new passports. He's on 11. And quickly he'll endeavor to run through the scorecard for you. I can tell you that former West Indies and opening batsman of with 52 tests, Sherwin Campbell, he made just 3 or 6 balls, spent a lot of time at the crease, 6 minutes for his 3 before he was bowled by Knight. Caston Stout, the best Stout any time at Knight is a Guinness. He was bowled by Thornhill for 5. Aaron Griffith, he was bowled by Thornhill without scoring. Donovan, the heavy set level, also known as a love man, he was bowled by Eric Batson for 4. These Mac Fingall 11, 71 for 4 man hold, and I think there will be a rejig in the batting lineup because with 4 overs to go, I think we will soon see the introduction of Ryan Chicken Breast Nurse.
Well, you've got the likes of Ryan Chicken Breast Nurse, there's Antonio Dixie Mears to come, Gaddafi Cummins, Romeo Alves, Jamil Blair, and
quickly win holder. Some spectators asking to quickly run through the bowling figures. Mario Knight 4 overs, 1 wicket for 17 runs. Micah Thornhill 4 overs. They call him what? DJ Torney. 4 overs, no maidens, 2 for 14. An excellent spell by him. Rick Baxton, very expensive, sponsored by Diamonds International. 2 overs for 26 runs, 1 wicket. Kemar Jabari Smith recently making his debut for Barbados. And I know you were right fond of that man, Kemar Jabari Smith.
Well, yes, I have my biases towards him.
71 for 4 as we look for the resumption. Also, they say that this is an initiative for peace. And some of the people that should really support and push this peace drive is the youth. The young people of Barbados. I want to say a special good evening and a special good night to the Barbados Youth Advanced Score. Some trainees here, we hold today, some parking. We'll like to put your hands together for them young people doing something good. Barbados Youth Advanced Score and the staff here in attendance.
Wonderful initiative, those taken by all those in charge of tonight's activity.
So it looks like the umpires are ready, looking for the ball. Okay, umpire Briggs, all well. We're ready to start from the Sovereign end. Say a pleasant good afternoon to Arsenal. This one is magnificently played by Debadine. Whipped away in hold, so resumption with a bang. 77 for 4 over number 12 has started. Remember, it's a 15 overs a side encounter.
Well, he was fully awake during that long water break, Debadine, because he's come right back with his foot down to the metal. With the pedal down to the metal, and he again resuming from where he left off.
The bowler is Smith, operating from the southern end of the ground, passes umpire Briggs on his way to bowler Debadine, who was practicing during the light out down to mid wicket where the fielder down there comes around, they're looking for the second run. Good bit of work by the man coming around from long on to his left wing holder. The return was already on its way. Brings Dale Richards back in his track. He's on 35. With that single, Debadine goes up to 18 and the Mac Fingall 11, 78 for 4.
I thought for a moment there you were saying Dale Richards was 35 years old. I think he's a bit more than that now. So Debadine has to remember that.
On his way into Richards. Richards down the track. When he gets it, hit this one into Riverland.
Well, when you're over 35, you leave out those sharp singles and you go over the boundary.
There was a talk going around where holding the cricketing circles that Dale Richards does not bat spin well. But what I can tell you, he doesn't bat it well, but he hits it very far. 84 for 4.
Well, Kemar Jabari Smith continuing to leak runs for the entire day. I was at Becker's Road today and the Spartan batsman took quite a liking to his bowling.
Well, he's on his way, passes umpire Briggs once more. Into border Richards down the track when he gets it, drives this to the left of the man at short, make it straight to the man at long on, coming off the boundary quite quickly indeed. One more to Richards, he goes up to 42 and they score up to 85 for a 4-in-holder.
Richards an old fox. Smith looking to take the pace off that delivery.
Smith into Debadine when he gets here, hitting this one high and hard and straight to Cattle. Easily taken, so Smith and miss all the carries. He will pick up a wicket and the bias DJs will play a song. DJ Daddy Biggs and Daddy Fabian. A lot of daddies out there.
Give praise, children, yeah. Give praise,
Tell me that bias.
yeah.
White dance here bias from the beginning. Come on, Quilla, it's all the way for me. Yeah. Right. Man down, man down, man down. Man down. Where is he next one? Man down. That man get beat out today. We get somebody out tonight. Man down, Biggs. So we bias.
The new batsman is Jamar Eiffel. Played it straight for Carlton. Then the Barbados Defence Force Sports Program. He's now at UE. We in the whole 85 for 5. He's been good enough to invite it to national trials as Smith. To finish off what should be over number 12 on his way. Right arm around the wicket. Into ball to Joe the Grower. Ready gets there. We hold a batting in 6th gear. We hold a going a long, long way.
That ball sprouted wings and flew away from the Bayfield ground, high, wide and handsome. And he didn't need to warm up, Kirk.
91 for 5. These guys had to be practicing when the lights were off. Over to you, Daddy Biggs.
Rasta one day.
Roger. 91 for 5 as Andy Blackman will come into the attack from the northern end of the ground. Say good evening to Kimar. 91 for 5, and all the 3 overs remaining after this, your projected score.
Well, yes, I'm going to look at with if Dale Richards stays there, nothing less than 120, 125 will do.
Blackman steered down to third man. They've gone for one. They will settle for one as Dale Richards has pulled his hard break up quite early in the piece. Takes him up to 43 and he scored up to 92. 92 for 5. We'll have a story to tell you during when we had that light blackout there earlier tonight. I went told by the large crowd because you can't have something for Mac Fingal and don't have a large crowd. There's a large crowd sitting just over there where you can see that screen, that projected screen over there. I'll give you the story. I feel playing a reverse sweep and enter the ball with
Magnificent shot, I must say. Well executed, and the bowler guilty. Well, as a matter of fact, you can't take it away from the bowler there. That was all invention by the batter.
Well, a lovely shot by Eiffel. Good innovation and a perfect execution, beating the man at backward square to his right.
Well, the man at backward point.
Well, he turned to right-hander.
Well, that's very much so.
Blackman on his way into board Eiffel. Eiffel is doing the same thing. Reverse with there's a loud appeal and umpire Jimmy Lewis raises that dreaded index finger and holder, and wicket number 6 goes down. Eiffel cameo come to an end.
And if you know Jimmy Lewis well, Kurt, you don't look for the finger first. You look for that nod of the head. And once you see that nod of the head,
you know the finger coming.
Well, that is dead. You're dead. It's all over.
Much more left to get, no bigs. I don't drop.
I don't understand one thing.
You know we buy, but how good we can count.
To a dub song. I tried and I tried and I tried.
Commentators, how many down?
6. Daddy Fabian, 96 for 6.
4 to go. 4 balls.
I don't like the bias DJs though. We can go and get some DJs for the next team next time.
We're not commentators.
But back to sweet cricket, the new batsman looks like Gaddafi Cummins. Gaddafi Cummins is getting this one off the outside portion back into the backward point region where Cattle is in attendance. We didn't see Cattle come into the attack at all.
Right now we haven't seen Cattle.
96 for 6. So
neither have we seen Derek Bishop.
97.
97 now with that single for 6. When the lights went out, people were saying that is the end of the game and stuff, but Corey Beanie, Marlborough, those guys reminded me of something Mac Fingal did at the law school one evening at a football practice session. I'll get back to that after this delivery. Blackman on his way into ball to Dale Richards, and Richards is cutting at the delivery outside the all stop. Doesn't make contact, ball taken cleanly by wicketkeeper Martin Nurse. So there was a football drill that Fingal was doing at the school with those guys chicken and those guys, a bit hard-headed guys, and the school bus came and the outside was really dark, and the guy said it was time to finish this drill. Fingal drove his Mitsubishi Lancer on the field and turned on the lights. 97 for 6. Richards down the track, and when he gets there, he's wrapped on the pads. Stifle appeal coming from the bowler, and wicketkeeper Nurse at the end of over number 13, Wayne Holder. Winning the toss and electing to bat the Mac Fingal 11 up against the STARCOM Network conquering Lions. They are 97 for 6. Mr. DJ.
Food and drinking consumed. Young people walking up, old people jumping up. Woman with child in hand, chipping behind a costume bag. I see the big truck keep coming down, kicking off heavy sound. So guys alright here. From Saturday, moving together, making mass. Oi, 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 something's happening, and it's so exciting. People just having fun, one big celebration. Must be a really grand occasion. Oi, 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 something's happening.
So we have a new bowler coming on at the southern end. 2 overs left in this innings.
Kemar Hart.
So Kemar Hart started with a dot ball, bowling to Gaddafi Cummins, and Cummins having a big swing, and he's bowled actually. So Hart strikes with only his second delivery. Allison is already jumping. She's beginning to smell something.
Bad behavior started.
3 to go. Man down. 3 to go. Hey.
If you know that you're ready, and you show that you're sweet, show your sweet.
The new batsman will be very close to Mac Fingall's heart. Dale Mason, a son of the soil, born and bred in Bayfield, went to the Lord School, was good enough to have been invited to national trials. I think he was good enough also to have played at least one first-class game for Barbados, represented the island in the the 19 level and beating outside the All-Star. What I can tell you too is that he's one of those players where he's one of those cricketers that can go to the national insurance and claim for unemployment benefits. 97 for 7.
Still playing his head in the second division for St. Catherine.
Down to third man, they've gone for 1. That's all they'll be. Will they get up to 100, Wayne Holder?
Will Hammer get to 50?
Well, Richards is still very much there. I think he holds the key to the rest of this innings, Dale Richards.
On his way, Kemar Hart, known for his bowling at the death into Walter Richards. Richards is hitting this one down to long on. They've gone for 1. Will they think about the second? No, the fielder coming off the long on boundary very quickly. Score up by 1 more to 99. 99 for 7. 13.5 overs completed. Remember, it's 15 overs aside. Encounter as Hart on his way into Walter. The batsman Mason cutting sweetly past the man a backward point, going for 1. Come back for the second run. Will they think about the third? Cattle is in the tennis. Return already on its way. So ladies and gentlemen, you can put your hands together. That's the 100 being brought up for the Fingal 11 side. 101 for 7. They are Wayne Holder.
So here's some breaking news, Kurt. Mac Fingal is going to take to the crease before this innings is finished. So we're going to get a chance to see Mac play.
I thought when you said Matt was taking to the crease, he was going to draw over the lines or something.
Oh my God.
101 for 7. Final over of the innings is going to be
Last time I saw Mac Fingal, well, in a cricket game, was that final that the Lord School beat Cable and Wireless in the intermediate final way back in the 80s, I think it was.
Down the tracker when he gets there, comes off the pad. They've gone for 1. Not at all interested in the second. I wait for the signal from umpire Lewis, who signals leg by. And they score up by 1 more.
And I noticed they didn't play, participated as a member of the squad, of that match winning squad, that championship winning squad.
So 102 for 7, Wayne Holder. 5 legal deliveries remaining. Remember, all wides will be bowled over now. They will count for 1 as Blackman passes umpire Lewis into both Mason. Mason whipping this one swiftly off the pads and into the boundary. Pass. A good effort by the ball there, young Cattle, but all in vain as that one evaded him and goes into the backward square boundary. So a good shot by Dale Mason to take that he should have given up day cricket and played cricket for most of his career. 106 for 7.
Very adept at playing the ball off the legs, though, these Mac Fingal 11 players. They've played a number of wonderful shots whenever the bowlers have come around that leg stump.
There's some thoughts going around the ground as to whether Dale Richards, who's on 44, if he will get to this half century and hold up.
Well, he's got to get his strike first. But you know, I was telling Rat that I never had the experience of a Mac Fingal at the Lodge School. The year that I went to Lodge, Mac left. The year that I left Lodge, shortly after Mac came back. You think he avoided me? I'm asking if he avoided me.
All things happen for a reason. As Blackman on his way into Border Mason. Mason is driving over, long off, and into the boundary. A magnificent shot there by Dale Uchi Mason. And it was really saying that the only person that can get the best out of me was Fingal.
Well, maybe that is the reason.
So it took a Mac Fingal game for Dale Mason to finally make runs again. 112 for 7. We're in over number 15. It's the final one of this innings. Mason, he goes up to quick fire, 13 from 5 balls. Richards, he's on 44 from 31.
Striking at a rate of 260, Mason.
Into border Mason again, and Mason is getting a delivery down the leg side wide, called rightly so by umpire Jimmy Lewis. You know, umpire Jimmy Lewis, when we were at school, had a no ball problem. And I can hear Mr. Fingal telling me about it now. Jimmy, that front crease does not move. It is madman behavior for your foot to go over the line. 113 for 7. As Blackman on his way into border Mason, and Mason is hitting this one. Down to long on and into the boundary again.
Great timing, magnificent placement, fantastic power.
I realize with the introduction of Mason that Allison has gone very, very quick. 117 for 7.
Allison says she has got her landing gear down. She's coming overboard at all. Police station.
117 for 7.
Here she is at the edge of the field.
As Blackman in for some rough treatment into board of Mason. Mason is hitting this one. In fact, Mason has been given up by Jimmy.
You are not of the head this time.
Sean, I think you have to watch it on the big screen.
Well, what I can tell you is that I have a look at it on the third umpire's replay camera directly behind me. It was really missing all stump. It was missing leg stump, but it would have broken the middle stump in half.
So here comes Allison and Stetson. It's Allison and Stetson going to the middle.
But you should put your hands together for the little cameo play there by Dale Mason. 17 off just 7 deliveries and really ignited some life into the crowd and the innings of the Mac Fingall 11 way holder.
And he's also pushed the total up towards that 120 mark of which we spoke.
And the big man now comes to the crease. The final over. I think it is also the final delivery as well. 14.5 overs have been completed. 117
so we're not going to get to see Mac back?
We're not only going to see Mac back, we're not going to see Richards get the half century either. As Blackman on his way into bowl to Wilshire, and Wilshire's turning this one to the onside. They've gone for a signal. Wait for the signal from umpire Lewis, leg by. And I think, in fact, looks like they're coming off. So that was the final delivery of the innings, ladies and gentlemen. What you can do is put your hands together for the Mac Fingall 11. I can tell you that they would have made 117. I make it 117. So in their turn at the crease, the STARCOM Conquering Lions with the DJs, the manager, the producer, and everyone on their side weight holder, they will need to get up to 118. And the next voice you will hear at the break is Lyndon the Boogeyman Yard, as we and Hole and I will take a sponsor's break.
And we want to say a special thanks to us. RL Seal and Company Limited, Marshall Trading, Williams Electrical, Williams Equipment Rental, Oral Aluminum, the Barbados Surf Club, for whom I'll be joined momentarily by Liaison Officer Mr. Mohammed, to do a quick interview. T.A. Williams Group of Companies, M Graphic, the Criminal Justice Research and Planning Unit, Mr. Randy Harris, the St. Catherine Sports Club, Cricket Legends, VOB 92.9 FM, Life 97.5 FM, Hot 95.3 FM, and The Beat 104.1. Also tonight, the man of match will receive a special monetary prize from Cricket Legends. The most wickets will receive a special prize from Odals Aluminum and Glass. The most runs will receive a prize from Mr. Troy Williams of T.A. Williams Group of Companies. Quickly before we go into the music, Mr. Mohammed.
Yes, good night.
Welcome to Bayfield. This is your first time. I think this is the first time that I've seen an Indian man out so late.
Well, it might be an occasion of being late tonight, but I've been here many times when RPB won his crowns.
Fortunately, didn't get a lot of batting. So tell us what lies in store.
Yes, Allison has approached the Barbados Turf Club to play a cricket match and a football match as part of the pre-Gorka activities. So we have it in mind February the 23rd will be a football match, and February 24th will be the cricket match against the Turf Club. So STARCOM will be coming out to play cricket on the Saturday night.
And you say pre-Gold Cup activity, so it's leading into this year, next year's Stanley Lane Barbados Gold Cup.
Correct. We do these activities have been done for the last 21 years or so. So this is the 22nd year. So we want to make it even bigger now. So Alison has came up with a plan and we went with it.
Okay, so once again, remind us of those dates so you can keep them in mind.
Yeah, February 23rd, the football match, and February 24th, the cricket match will be both played at Weymouth.
At Weymouth, that wonderful venue. So we invited one and all to come down and, of course, support the initiative put on by the Peace Initiative, where Alison is currently employed. And it promises to be a fantastic week leading, 2 weeks leading up to the Gold Cup. Mohammed, once again, thank you.
You're welcome.
And just before we tip back to the music, the Mac Fingall 11 asked to bat first, 118 for 8 of their 78 overs. Again reduced because of 15 overs, sorry, because of electricity outage. And it means the STARCOM Network Conquering Lions will require 119 for victory. Daddy Fabi?
No, Lyndon.
Okay,
It's
no,
Daddy
yeah,
Wayne.
Daddy Wayne, go ahead.
Granddaddy Wayne.
Granddaddy Wayne.
Jackie will tell you that.
Also, Wayne, before we slip into that, there are 3 games on tap tomorrow for the Barbados Cricket Association. In the semi-final of the Super Cup competition, Gladiola. This is BWU Super Blends Gladiola will come up against Yorkshire at Wanderers. And you have another choice of Wildy versus Carlton to be played at Pickwick. Wildy versus Carlton at Pickwick. And then there's a Shield 40 over final featuring basketball. So those of you from St. Peter, St. Lucie and Lower St. James, you don't have to go home tonight. You're already up in the country. You can just step over to Brayton, where the Shield final will be held tomorrow. So plenty of cricket on tap tomorrow in those 3 games. Wayne?
Yes, but sticking to the theme of playing for peace, we've got a special appeal. Anything talking about playing for peace and creating a peaceful environment must involve the youth. And I've got 2 gentlemen here, 2 young gentlemen who are joining me with an initiative that I think is worthy enough that all of us should hear about it. Gentlemen, I'm going to ask you, I know who you are, but I'm going to ask you to introduce yourselves to the audience.
I'm Henderson Griffith. I am the treasurer of the Red Foundation.
And you, sir?
I'm Alvin Jemmett, also of the Red Foundation.
Right, the Red Foundation, though, what is the Red Foundation all about, if you may tell us?
The Red Foundation really is a charity started by one of your own, Red Plastic Bag. He's the patron. And in 2017, RPB decided that he wanted to find a way to give back to the society. And therefore, he started a charity known as the Red Foundation.
And this Red Foundation, I see it. Is it primarily a mentorship program?
Well, that's one of the pins of the Red Foundation's work. And really and truly, the mentorship program is meant to reach out to young people between the age of 7 and 18 to provide some guidance and some big brother, big sister hand-holding for young people.
Mr. Griffith, you mentioned that you are the treasurer of this organization. Yes. I'm sure that fundraising and the finances to keep a program like this going must be very important to you. How has that been going?
Well, it's very, very important. The Maria Holder Memorial Trust has been very instrumental in helping us get us off the ground by giving us a grant to get started. But we have to continue raising funds every year in order to keep the program going. Right now it's a pilot program. It's here in St. Philip. We're going to be looking for mentors and mentees specifically from St. Philip. As you know, Plastic Bag is from right around here. He played at at St. Catherine's. So we are trying to make sure we get those. And we also, like I said, anyone who want to contribute, I'll take it.
So this is primarily a St. Philip initiative?
The initial program is, the pilot program is going to be in St. Philip. We want to take it nationwide, hopefully starting next year.
And Alvin, what are some of the activities that you plan to embark on?
Well, in this mentorship program, we'll provide leadership in terms of educational, sociological, and also we'll provide some field trips so that people understand the nation that we call home and try to provide better citizens to our country.
So those interested in being part of this program, people who want to sign up, can you tell us how can they go about that?
Well, I'll give you an easy one. Call me, 829-2045, or there are some flyers around the ground, and you can just go to the flyer. There's a QR code. You can scan it. It takes you straight to the registration form. Fill it out. It comes straight to us at the Red Foundation, and we'll have a conversation about it.
I'll give you the final word, Henderson. And what is the message you would want to leave with this audience and to a wider Barbados?
The message I'd like to leave is that we are here to introduce this program to the families of St. Philip, because we're looking not only for the kids or for the children, but we also want to involve the parents. It's a program that be all inclusive, and so I'm encouraging them to come on board with us and help us push this program, because I think it's going to help the young people in St. Philip and Greater Barbados.
And of course, we couldn't finish this discussion without mentioning the importance of the sponsor of the initiative, the creator of this initiative, Stetson Red Plastic by Wiltshire.
That's right. Yeah, Stetson, he, like Alvin said, he started this program started his charity in 2017 and have done a wonderful job for us, working with us to push this program out. So we want to continue doing that, making him proud, and we are very proud of him. He's done a wonderful thing both here in Barbados and overseas and in
The analyst.
Daddy? So, for without loss, and this delivery is wide, signaled by umpire Briggs. 5 on the board, STARCOM 6 now. Remember, wides will count as 2 from overs 1 to 13. Then there will be ball over, and they will count as 1 outside in the awesome, down to third man, actually down to fine leg. And another wide. So, Sundry is very helpful as they welcome back Rap.
Well, welcome to you back. You heard us about like start player earlier. But we are about 100 something to win.
119 to win.
And the wicket still good for batting. Yeah. Man.
So Nurse on 4. This is an urgent call for Emerson Trotman. You are asked to report to the commentary booth. Emerson Trotman, you are urgently required in the commentary booth. And the Conquering Lions moving up nicely to 10 without loss. Raise your money.
In my pocket.
It's in your pocket.
a small pocket.
Here's Eiffel. A delivery just hit through mid-wicket. Will run close to the boundary. The fielders after it. And that's well picked up by the lady. I'm going to try to get her name. She looks very athletic.
Yes.
Very fit. Say good night to Sergeant Vaughn, who's looking for Allison. Sergeant Vaughn is looking for you, Allison. He's very concerned about your behavior.
Whoa.
So, at the end of over number 1, in search of 119 for victory, the STARCOM Conquering Lions, they are 13 without loss, with the Mac Fingal 11 having made 118.
In England, Pakistan,
Sky Sports as well.
So good night to my good friend, Mr. Irab, champion. Good man.
13 without loss, as this delivery is slashed through the offside. God, I need to get the name of this young lady. Tristan
Holder.
Christian. Tristan Holder. Right arm off spin. So, Fingal investing in the youth as he has done.
Through his
career. Here she is on the way in, and this delivery is hit high, hard, and over mid wicket for 6.
Wow.
So Zidane here were down on his knees like boys to men, and he slammed that for 6. As the STARCOM Conquering Lions, they move up to 20 without loss. DJ.
Just check.
Anything by the bag, give me plenty. Calibre liquor shot at the century. No! Now the things start. Fill up me drinks to me heart and me essentials. To the head, hit the liver. Me drink plenty liquor.
Right.
Yes, I.
Superb shot there by Ewan.
Yeah, beautiful shot.
As Holder is into both Ewan, and Ewan is launching high, hard, and handsome into the crowd for 6. And Rat, in all fairness, I can hear Allison, but this match is about peace. And here is Zidane taking advantage of a woman.
And not being charged. Unbelievable. And lots of prisoners in the house. That's a beautiful shot.
She says she's bringing home the Concord Rat.
Yes.
She's coming over Boarding Hall.
Yes.
Have you ever seen a player come over Boarding Hall?
Never.
Allison definitely got it wrong.
Geographic. Another white.
27 without loss. 28. So Holder's coming for some punishment. She's into ball to Hayward, and Hayward launches. Well ball. Not taken cleanly by the keeper. So small victory to the young lady.
Yes.
She has a big heart, Rat.
Yes. Big heart. Small.
She's into ball to Hayward, and Hayward once again has an almighty heave. A good comeback, a fantastic finish to Holders for her over. In search of 119 for victory, STARCOM Conquering Lions, 28 without loss, Mr. DJ.
Them say we bias, but I go do not talking for the STARCOM team. The back talking, Basie. Back talking.
Back
talking, man.
How we talking?
What?
No piece of talking. Back talking, man.
Conquering Lions.
Lions are rolling the St. Philip. Now you know Yari, a rock go back left.
A rock go back for them.
Rock go back left.
Hey, let's show you.
All for the kingdom.
We don't want to rock.
Yari, I have never seen some lovely women in my life.
Yeah, I think the women are Barbados again beautiful by the day, by the hour.
Wow. So any man that lost his problems, he got a lot of problems to solve. We call a spade a spade.
Right.
Yes,
we
sir.
celebrating independence.
Yes.
And so DJ Daddy Fabi, we have some independence tune. You please everyone here tonight.
So you have your conkeys yet, Yardy?
Do you let your conkeys with raisins? Rat, do you let your conkeys with raisins or cherries? How does a rat take raisins?
A rat don't eat conkeys. We don't eat conkeys.
So during independence, what would a rat eat?
Just a conke eat what your cousin eating. The leftovers.
From where?
Where you leave it?
Here's Eiffel, tucked away into the leg side for a single.
But you already did two opening backs with very pugnacious players. You know that?
What, can you make conkeys?
No. I have never cooked in my life.
You've never cooked in your life? You never like the stove?
I don't know if I water boil already. Gotta get killed.
Delivery which is swept up. Goes down to final leg. Wide signal. So some very erratic stuff here, right? From the Mac Fingal 11.
Very erratic.
The discipline is definitely not there.
Not here at all. And they want backyard.
32 without loss.
Whoa.
So the Lions looking good. They're roaring in St. Philip, right?
Roaring in St. Philip.
33.
Had a zoo in St. Philip, you already?
A zoo? What was the name of it?
I try to remember. Had a zoo in St. Philip.
It's in Otterson.
Yes, he had a zoo.
Is it closed, right?
Yes.
When was it closed?
Lack of animals.
Dr. Ray. I know, I get one. Oh my. Go ahead, Rock.
You already want to put me in trouble.
Rock.
Yes, side.
A very powerful message was just delivered here. They say when Inspector Mark White says the praise, not even a dog bark.
So there's no dogs in St. Philip. Unbelievable. Not a dog in St. Philip.
34 without loss, DJ.
Yeah, that's true, though. I ain't a dog bark with like it.
So we're coming for independence now.
If you're proud to be a legend, put all your flags up, put all your flags up. And if you represent the nation, let me see flags up, let me see flags up. We represent the blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue. We represent the blue, yellow, blue, yellow, blue.
And a deliberation is launched. Long off is interested. The crowd is scampering. Another six. DJ, one track. Just for independence.
And if you represent the nation, let me see flags up. Let me see flags up. We represent the yellow, yellow, yellow.
Yearwood 23. The Lions 40 without loss. Beautifully bowled by Holder.
Yes.
They say she's a trump card, right?
Well, trump cards don't always play.
Here she is. The ball Yearwood. He smashes it through the offside. There's a field at cover. Has it under his control. They take one. 41 without loss. Still a lot of batting to come, right? Rico Moore is still to come.
There's a lot of batting in the hat. But I believe at this stage, you need to get the opening batsmen out. Sorry. All this game is finished in about 10 overs, the whole thing's going.
Are you ready still to come?
Yes.
They'll be pushed through the offside, down the leg side, sorry.
But I always fascinated about this shot. This shot is amazed me. I always say a man can't bat right hand, how he can bat left. It's hard to make with that shot.
I like to call it getting cute.
Yeah, getting cute.
STARCOM conquering Lions 42 without loss.
And they're target. And they're getting cute.
Yeah, a meager 119. Holder is in. Delivery hit high, hard, and far back in the crowd again. 48 without loss.
And the lady wanna win your box over there. Yeah, Nick man.
Right. Alison says she's no by 6 rows, so she came overboard the hall, and she's by 6 rows.
That means she passed.
The question is, where is she going to land?
That means she passed your burden.
She didn't pass your burden, right?
She didn't pass your burden.
Hit through the offside. Long off is interested, and he gives up the chase again. That's the 50, ladies and gentlemen, for the STARCOM Conquering Lions. 52 knockouts after 4 overs. And young Tristan with 2 overs for 33 runs. More for Independence.
Wow. Drinks, rags, repping my Bajan flag. Drinks, rags, repping my Bajan flag. Gem of the Caribbean Sea, 1-0 with me. I am a Bajan, I'm a Bajan. Yeah, 166 square miles, pure love, pure smile. I am a Bajan, a Bajan, yeah.
And as we're about to start over number 552 Outlaws, we are streaming live. So you can pick it up live on YouTube. We're streaming live. STARCOM Network Inc. and the National Peace Program live coverage of the Playing for Peace T20 Celebrity Game, honoring a hero of St. Philip, Mr. Mac Fingal, live from the St.Catherine Sports Club.
Yes, it's a beautiful arena. I really congratulate the ground staff who do a fantastic job.
And here is the Libushes slash up to long on. They will take 1. Run number 53 in the computer.
A yard and it's 2 opening boards are still bowling.
Okay, so it's VOB 92.9 that is streaming on VOB FM, right?
Yes. So we're going all the way to Israel?
I've just been reliably informed, right? This just in. Should the Conquering Lions get back that, win in under 10 overs, we'll have an extra 2 hours of brass tack Sunday tomorrow.
What will be the topic?
The Lions roaring in St. Philip. A special edition of brass tacks.
And no zoo. But bring back the zoo.
And who will be the moderator? Alison.
Alison, unbelievable.
A delivery worked down to the 3rd man region.
But you already asked a question. A Lions cope at night or in there?
I think Alain is really hungry.
At night?
Night all day.
Well, they're hungry tonight. They're beautifully.
So you're ready to tune into this Mac Fingal team. 55 without loss. After 5, DJ.
Yeah. Sing it down. Come on.
Remix.
Rapping my Bajan flag. Rapping my Bajan flag. Drinks. Rapping my Bajan flag. Jump up and down and sing it. Come on. Jump up and down and sing it. Sing it, sing it. Gem of the Caribbean Sea. 1-0 with me. I am a Bajan.
All the Bajans in the house.
Yes. Welcome to the Caribbean people. Ryan Nurse.
Ryan Nurse into the attack.
But you already know boy going nowhere.
55 without loss. Massive crowd. Rat. Give me a count.
85,145 and 1 rat.
White only 1 rat.
Only 1 rat. The rest is cooked to feet.
Nurse is in. Outside of the offside. Wide. So they've been very erratic with the ball, right?
Yes, not consistent whatsoever. Captain needs a better penetration.
As Nurse is in and swung down behind square into the boundary for 4. So the Conquering Lions, right, they simply cantering at the moment.
Yes.
61 without loss.
I didn't even saying hard racing, but the 3 furlong pole, just cruising into the one stretch, no more turns.
The target 118.
Unbelievable.
61 without loss. Allison is back. Swing and a miss. Here, sugar. 61 without loss. Remember, you're streaming. 92.9 live.
You are nurse bowling to nurse.
Yeah, nurse to nurse. A reverse slap for 4. Beautiful shot. Meet and drink in the third tune, DJ.
Yeah.
65 without loss.
Nothing like coming home to the rock, boy, for real.
Come on. Gem of the Caribbean Sea. One nothing with me. I am a pigeon. I'm a pigeon. Yeah, 166 square miles. Pure love, pure smile. I'm a pigeon.
Allison has the trophy early. Allison has the trophy.
I mean, the game done.
It hasn't been presented as yet. She says she's coming home.
Yes.
65 without loss. The target 119. 5.3 overs gone. Nurse to nurse. It eludes the keeper. Short third man has it under control.
Wide.
Wide. 67. Here is a debit outside in the awesome. Wide again. Rock. I think it's time that we mellow with the DJs.
Yes, I think
because
so.
they cannot continue to bowl wise. The crowd have come to be entertained.
Yes.
And the conquering lions are definitely on top.
Yes.
So at the end of 6 overs, 69. Is that a rap favorite number?
Well, that number, I always fascinated that number for a long, long time.
Why would you be fascinated with 69?
Because it's a good number.
69 with a lost DJ.
Caribbean girl, them sweet. Look at you. Shut up.
I'm on the right all leader.
My gosh. Pick your bumper, girl, and back it up on the come. And let me get by your sugar lump. Jam it up on the front. And let me get by your sugar lump. Turn that thing around. I want the wine by your sugar lump. Put your hand on the ground. And let me get on it. Cause I love the way how it bumping. Admiring how it jumping. When it jump down and it come back like it having a spring or something. When you lift it up like a mountain and drop it down like a fountain. And take them sugar lump and there's a...
We already have the Bible says someone saying right.
Someone saying right?
Send the answer for me. Captain, the ship is sinking.
What I can tell you, gentlemen, though, is that Allison says her landing gear is down. She's cruising coming over Burton.
What?
Wait, it seems what Allison is circling.
She's circling. She didn't break for a long time.
She was just in 6 rows. How did you get by, Burton?
She's circling.
69 without loss. The next voice you'll be hearing will be that of Wayne Holder and Kurt Strong. The inevitable is back. So we're going to go down for the hard way.
Well, yeah.
Over to you, Strong.
Delivery which is swung backward the square. They should run fairly close or into the boundary. In fact, it does so just about now. So dealing in boundaries, these two batsmen, Martin Nurse, he's on 18, and with him is Zidane Harewood, who goes up to 39 or 17 deliveries, 73 without loss, being holder, making a light work of this target.
Well, Zidane Harewood would be very comfortable in these surroundings.
Really? Allison says she's by Church Village. No, she's by Dawes.
Well, yeah, she's circling all the way. Circling and coming in.
Slashed away. Out to long off for 1. 73. They're going to get some extras as well. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
So that's a total of 6 runs.
Unbelievable. Kurt, what do you think about the discipline of the Mac Fingal team in the field?
Well, it's been sorely lacking, Lyndon, and unlike the man himself, who's really a sticker for good discipline.
Gentlemen, an announcement here for the driver of J1837. G1837. G as in St. George. G1837. You're asked to move your vehicle. You're blocking someone who wants to leave urgently. G1837. We thank you for your cooperation in advance.
Still 79 without loss. We are the halfway stage of over number 7. 15 overs the game reduced to. The target 119.
79 without loss. On his way into bowler Zidane, who's driving pleasantly to the offside. They've gone for one. Holders in attendance. Does good work. The return on its way and Holder. Good one as well.
Yeah. Should I go West Indies player?
2-1 to the score. Takes it up to 80. Nurse, he's on 18. He's been very sedate under these circumstances. Comes back in the strike. As the bowler Catherin on his way into delivery swung into the backward square boundary again. So dealing in boundaries, these two batsmen, I can tell you so far this innings, Holder, there have been some 6-4s and 5-6s.
Well, rocking along at a rate of 12.29 runs per over.
I'm sure the bowling figures going to make a good reading, Dwayne.
I'll get back to those bowling figures after this delivery. Delivery hit high hard. And one bounce and a roll into the backward square of fine leg boundary. So Martin Nurse now stepping on the accelerator at the end of over number 7. 88 without loss.
Mr. DJ.
Drift over there. Drift over there. Let's go. How you could come in front of this head when we performing and don't expect to get touched? You must be mad. Come in front of the Juve and the red fete and don't expect to get smashed. Don't be there. You better move from up there. From there. Move from up there. From there. Go stand up there. You can't say I didn't want you. Move from up there. From there. Go from up there. From there. Go stand up there. Cause when the white people touch down and start to drill, you will rinse up and drill. Cause in the back, drill. Don't tell me nothing. Drill with anything. Drill with anything. Drill after your everything.
It will be interesting when you hold it to know who's captain in this Mac Fingall 11 side. Sherwin Campbell, former West Indies vice captain and Barbados captain. Let's see, he goes now to Ryan Chicken Breast Nurse. One over before this for 14 runs.
Yeah, give me those figures.
Jamar Eiffel 3 overs for 22. Tristan Holder 2 overs for 33. Ryan Nurse, as I said before, 1 for 14. And Gaddafi Cummins 1 for 19. There's nothing in the right hand column, Lyndon Yard.
Nothing at all.
And some big numbers, though, under the runs column. And the economy rates make interesting reading.
Yes, Wong Eiffel 7.33. Tristan Holder 16.50. Ryan Nurse is going at 14 and over. And Gaddafi Cummins is going at 19.
Sean, do you think our good friend Uchi will be giving the ball?
Well, under the circumstances, it might not be a bad bet.
One of the better fielders in the slip region during his time.
I think I saw him bowl one of the worst overs in first class cricket. As Nurse, Ryan Chicken Breast Nurse, former Barbados all-rounder, comes into the attack again to start what should be a second over. A delivery played down to third man. They've gone for one. They'll come back for 2 quite easily as a fielder from fine leg has a lot of work coming around to his right sense of will return, drawing the keeper away from the stumps.
So I can remember a time that Ryan Nurse took exception to being called Chicken Breast.
Well, yes, and he said that he doesn't like being called Chicken Breast. He prefers to be called Burger. 90 without loss.
So he's no Ryan Burger Nurse, not Chicken Breast anymore.
Delivery down to third man. The fielder is in attendance. The return already on its way. 91. With that single, they make it 91. Ryan Kugola requiring a further 28 runs from 46 deliveries. So this game is on because
the lights are on.
Where's your money, Sean?
Well, I don't have any.
Well, Alison said her banker has come to her. And she's on her way down your side to take Mac. You think she's taking Mac?
Alison says she has to make a stop by dusk tonight. She's locking up a few people.
91 without loss. We're in over number 8. It's being bowled by Ryan Chicken Breast Nurse, the former Barbados all-rounder. He's bowling to Martin Nurse, the former Barbados opening batsman.
I think they're related too.
Wide called by umpire Lewis. That double should take the score up to 93.
How much is this extras, Sean?
So far this innings, there have been 18 extras made up of 18 whites.
All whites.
Not nice at all.
26 more runs required from some 45 deliveries. See umpire Chicken Breast Nurse having a word with umpire Lewis. He's on his way into ball to Nurse, and Nurse is attempting a he-4. Doesn't make contact.
Another reverse. A switch hit this time.
When last track, that plane was circling Bushy Park.
Well, no, she's telling me that she's no longer in the plane. She is in the Formula One on Bushy Park. She's racing to victory.
So she parachuted out of that plane and landed at Bushy Park on her way to Dodds. A delivery hitting the onside. They've gone for one. That's all they'll be.
I remind her though that Kirk Strong is a prison officer. Allison, be careful. Kirk Strong.
94 without loss. Wayne Holder giving out too much information as usual. 94 without loss. Over number 8. Century being made by Zidane here, and he goes up to 55. The first half century under the lights here at Bayfield in the yard.
History making.
A magnificent knock. The Conquering Lions 100 out loss at the end of 8. DJ Daddy.
Who ready for what? Comfort, comfort. Are you ready? Comfort. You ready for what? Comfort, comfort. Are you ready? Are you ready for what? Comfort, comfort. Be ready, comfort. Be ready for what? Comfort, comfort. Hey, come. Let's go. I'm working hard the whole week to get a little pay, and then all of the bills want to take it all away.
But I come here tonight to free up and have a drink, and I think to do everything. Let's go. Hands in the air. If fucking up is your turn away. Anywhere that we go, we ain't got no behavior no more. We wanna walk up, so let me walk up. We love to walk up, so give me room to walk up. We wanna walk up, so let me walk up. We love to walk up, so give me room to walk up.
This therapy, it's therapy, this therapy, this therapy.
Yo man, they go straight with 2 food, one for today and one for tomorrow. So you're going to send the food early. 100 without loss. The target.
Debadine comes into the attack, looking to spin his magic. Andy Debadine will be
I
bowling.
wanted to ask Rat a question as an analyst, though, Rat. I want to find out from you. You've been around from the beginning. The night tape ball experience. Who are some of the better bowlers that you would have seen in your time, Rat?
Jay Curtin, Favorite Green, Flats. We get out of that as we goes on.
Fish?
Yeah, Henry Fish Austin, yeah. The Terminator.
Well, yeah, give us some time to think about it, Rat.
Yeah.
On his way, Debadine passes the umpire into Nurse, and this one is hit very, very close to the spring.
106 without loss, 8.2 over the target, 119. The ball is back.
Well, balls are flying from all over. But that has been the case ever since this innings began.
I think
balls have been flying all over.
This definitely has been a mismatch.
On his way once more, Debadine into Nurse, and Nurse is having an almighty swing outside the yard stump.
It actually reminds me of something that transpired in India last Sunday.
Definitely a mismatch as well. Many believe the Indians could not lose.
As Debadine on his way into Nurse, and Nurse is playing a reverse sweep. There's a stifle appeal coming from the wicketkeeper. Umpire Briggs not at all interested in the appeal. And the ball is back with the bowler tossing it.
The last time I heard about a horse that can't lose, a man tell me get he all the money you got. I got a horse that tight to the winning pull. I still waiting for my money all I know.
Another for 110 without loss.
Nurse goes up to 37. A bit of details on Zidane's 50.
37 is Nurse.
His 50 would have come off some 23 balls. Batters 28 minutes, struck 2 4s and 6 massive 6s on his way. Nurse hitting this one. One box on a roll into the side screen at long off. 114 Wayne Holder and really speeding along.
I want it. That one hit with all the power he possessed, and you can look, you can see Martin Nurse is a powerful man.
114 without loss, DJ Dali.
I'd like to walk up somebody, let's show up on your face. I'd like to walk up somebody, I must have bumped the net still. Come baseline, misbehave and get out on the belt baseline. From the time I start to drink some alcohol, it's baseline. When the beat drop in the party and you hear the baseline, don't even
where is Allison?
Misbehave and get out on the belt baseline. From the time I start to drink some
Win. You gonna ask the question, I asked a question the other day. Which day most Bajans is dead? You can remember that one?
I remember that. Give me that one, right? Give me that one before we
call
finish.
Mandy,
The
everybody
question
call
is-
Susie, everybody call Lindsay, and old man get up and see me and say, everybody buys diaper on Sunday. Just shut the Sunday sun, and shut everybody buys diaper on Sunday.
114 without loss as we come in, as Lyndon Yard would say, there are no more turns as we head into the final stretch here.
Yes.
And it looks like the bowler will be
Stephen Mason.
Stephen Mason?
Yep.
Stephen Mason.
5 to get. Where's your money, Swan?
I still have none. 114 without loss.
Lino, your last bus gone.
114 chasing a target of 119. Zidane is having an almighty he-4. Ball comes off the inside the portion of the bat into the short backward square region where Holder is in attendance. So quickly at the figures again. Jamar Eiffel 3 overs, no made is none for 22. Tristan Holder 2 overs, none for 33. Ryan Nurse 2 overs, none for 26. Gaddafi Cummins 1 over for 19 runs, sponsored by Cave Shepherd and Diamonds International. Andy Debadine 1 for 14. A delivery swung down into the final leg region. They've gone for 1. That's all they'll be. As the fielder comes around to his left from final leg, does the fielding. Score goes up by 1 more to 115 as umpire Lewis signals a bye. So no bat at all involved. Zidane, he's on 55 from 25 balls. And Martin Nurse, the former Barbados opening batsman, pugnacious as well. 41 off 23 deliveries. As Mason, not a lot of stats on him, on his way into both the Nurse. And Nurse is hitting this one. Will the catch be taken? Chance for a catch, and the catch is taken by Gaddafi Cummins coming in off the cover boundary. So Gaddafi Cummins takes the catch, and they've had some success with Holder, but is it a little too late?
Definitely too late. History was beckoning, Kirk, because the statisticians tell me with all the wins that Allison and her conquering lands have been able to gain over the years, they have never won a game without losing a wicket. And with the victory just 1 strike away, they do lose a wicket. So history will not be made in that instance this time.
Special thanks to our sponsors, partners, and friends, the National Peace Program, the National Sports Council, S.Y. Adams and Sons, Coca-Cola, No Sugar, Roto Plastics, Barbados Limited, R.L. Seal and Company Limited, Marshall Trading, Williams Electrical, Williams Equipment Rental, Odo Aluminum, the Barbados Surf Club, T.A. Williams Group of Companies, M Graphic, the Criminal Justice Research and Planning Unit, Mr. Randy Harris, the St. Catherine Sports Club, Cricket Legends, also VOB 92.9 FM, Life 97.5. Sean?
As Mason on his way into boarding the new batsman, Jonathan Carter, another former Barbados and West Indies player. He opens his account and it's got up to 116, so that's 3 runs away, and they have all of 32 legal deliveries they wish to do so. 116 for 1. Zidane Harewood, he's on 55 off 25 deliveries, decorated with some 6 sixes and 2 fours. On his way, Mason into Harewood, and Harewood is hitting this one into the boundaries, ladies and gentlemen. You can put your hands together. You can see the bat drop as well. So the STARCOM Conquering Lions team, yet again, with another W under their belt in the yard. They are 120 for 1. And the STARCOM Network conquering Lions side there. Go marching on, Linden. The Lions are roaring again here in Bayfield Land in St. Philip Linden Yard. Over to you and Ronald Rock Curtain.
Well, there's only one thing to do at the moment. Let's not spoil the celebration. DJ Daddy.
The time it's soccer time, I got to bring her up. And when they touch the stage, make sure that they know to walk up. She come in front of me.
The time you bias, for our commentator going.
The name chief thing that play, they jump out in a jet.
That we bias.
Girl looking good, grateful fair, just like in wood.
I declare my hand from early.
Next election,
I'm a lion.
She does our skin clean.
I'm a conquering lion.
Bad boys outside, Barbies outside. I know we walking up hard. You know that, you know that, you know that.
But guys, of course, remember we did it all because of one great man, Mac Fingall. So don't forget, lose sight of what we are doing here tonight. We are honoring Mac Fingall. My name is Daddy Fabian. My version is DJ Daddy Bass. We are getting a free presentation ceremony. We're trying to get you out of here as quickly as possible. We know it's been a long night, but in the meantime, we play a tune for my team. No tune for my team. After all, we're gonna play a tune for my team.
DJ, bravo.
A tune for my team, boy. Allison. STARCOM conquering Lions. Right.
DJ, bravo. DJ, bravo. DJ, bravo. DJ, bravo. Champion,
champions, champions, champions,
champion, champion. Everybody knows say bravo. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows Chris Gale is a champion. Neely a champion, Bounty a champion,
Zidane,
Bundy is a champion, Folland is a champion,
Zidane
is a champion. Don't forget,
Michael
Jordan, Obama a champion.
Zidane, I get to play this time, boy. I get to play this time.
Champion, Shelly and a champion.
They call me for the play. I get dropped. I get dropped.
Champion,
me and War Bigs.
Champion, champion.
We get dropped this time.
Champion, everybody knows.
I me a one not out and Bigs me a nine.
Champion, 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 champion.
I gone down as the only conquering Lions batsman never to be dismissed. I, Daddy Fabian. I am the only conquering Lions batsman never to be dismissed. One game, one run, one not out.
Bravo, DJ.
Yes, one ball.
DJ, bravo.
You know what
Bravo.
Champions, champions, champions,
champions, champion, champion. Everybody knows say bravo a champion, champion.
Party rock gone.
Champion, 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 champion. Everybody know Chris Gale is a champion. Dini a champion, Bounty a champion, Marshall is a champion, Bundy is a champion, Folland is a champion, Lara is a champion, Gale is a champion. Don't forget, Michael Jordan, Obama a champion, Mandela a champion, Serena a champion, Wendy a champion, Shelly and a champion, 958, Bolt a champion. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows say bravo a champion. Champion, 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 champion. Everybody knows Chris Gale is a champion. Champion, me a real champion. Champion, me a real champion. Champion, me a real champion. Don't vex if your name not call.
Yes.
We love soccer and dancehall. We love cricket and football.
Remember we come back to St. Philip Wednesday night.
Champion.
I got right now. It's Wednesday. The war is stalking. No, no. Wednesday night. November 29th. That's right. Yes. So could go to school for 5. It's called the Modern Edition. We're going to go for RPB, Mac Fingall,
Michael Jordan, Obama,
Yabby, Engineer John King, Adrian Clark, Blood Classic, I will serenade, of course, Mac Fingall as MC and also performing.
Everybody knows say bravo a champion. Champion, 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 champion.
I want to play 1 2 for Zidane. I want to play a 2 for Zidane. I want to play a 2 for Zidane. We in St. Philip, boy.
Keep up, can't stop. Sing me, cross, on.
We in St. Philip tonight. Roddy, you know that, Joe? Roddy, you know that, Joe?
Chief.
Play one more for Sudan. One more. Sudan. One more for you, Sudan.
Thank you. DJ Danny Biggs and of course Danny Fabian, our counterparts. Big up, big up. Leslie, we want to get those results for man of the match. We have the honorable ministers here. We're ready to present and we appreciate the team coming out tonight. Most wickets, most runs, and man of the match. Without further ado, we know it's coming. Forthcoming as well. So we have our ministers in the center with responsibility for crime prevention. You saw Minister Lane earlier, and the Honorable Minister Charles Griffith, Minister of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, here with us this evening. A big sporting event, seeing the greats like Mac Fingall. We saw the coin toss with Jolon Samlers, young man, 6-time winner of the Gold Cup. So I'm telling you, plenty of sport tonight, but not making sport. MC looked up to a long time, man. Guy with a voice from the time he came up tonight. People. Man of the match and man of the moment. So we were celebrating that. We got those results coming and we have the trophies as well. We can't delay the ministers. I want to salute Director of Sports, the National Sports Council, Mr. Neil Murrell, here with us tonight as well. So Alison, we are ready. Thanks to our sponsors who remain with us as well. And we have those results coming. 30 seconds. And we have those results right here in the field as well. And we're going to have Mr. Joel Garner, international cricketer, name precedes him. He's going to join us here as well.
Captains to come forward. Ask the two captains to come forward. Ask the two captains to come forward.
Let's read this. You get what I'm saying?
Do you want? Yeah. Yeah, that won't go.
Of the official results, we're going to have the two captains. The representatives come and join us real quick. Also want to acknowledge Mrs. Cheryl Willoughby, Director of the Criminal Justice Research and Planning Unit, giving up her time to spend with us this evening. Come on, Mac 11. All part of the initiative, the National Peace Program, and salute the team working behind the scenes. So we are ready.
Anybody with a light Kurt can't see.
All right. No, she won't do that to me. I'm good. We got these big sports council lights. Thank you, Minister. All right. So, most wickets, most runs, player of the match. That's the sequence. All right.
Got it. Most wickets. Micah Thornhill. And Andy Blackman from the Lions. Conquering Lions. Sorry, most wickets. That's the key. Most wickets. Micah Thornhill. 2 for 14. And then her counterpart, Andy Blackman, 2 for 20. Respected for most wickets. Congratulations. Andy Blackman collecting compliments to our sponsors, represented by Odalls. Most runs, Zidane Hirwell, 59, not out, not out. That's fine. Formality, all right, presentation. Mr. Joel Garner will present man of the match. Cricket legend, of course, living legend. Can't miss him, tall man. Cricket legends of Barbados and a cricket legend as well. The duality. Player of the match, Mr. Zidane Hirwell. Man of the match. Most runs and definitely represented this evening. And of course, presenting the winning team. They came here. They said they came to conquer. The STARCOM Conquering Lions, presented by Honorable Minister Charles Griffith and Honorable Minister Corey Lane, of course. Ronnie and Derek, you're representing. We got to get them up. Nobby, as he's affectionately known. Round of applause for the champions. Come on. Came tonight, the STARCOM Conquering Lions. Good camaraderie. I got to salute the umpires as well, Mr. Ronald Drakes, Mr. James Lewis, the St. Catherine Sports Club, Ms. Leslyn Prescott. Commentators, amazing job this evening. Mr. Kirk Strawn, Mr. Lyndon Yard, all the officials, the assistants, and the team from the National Peace Program. Got to get a photo up. I told you this guy is multi-talented. And salute, don't forget the moment, of course, Mr. Mac Fingall.
Mac's sister has a special tribute that has, yeah.
Tell me, is it coming from Miss Fingall?
His sister wants to.
Listen. Come fellas. John O.
Yes.
All right,
The guys work hard, they train hard. Deserve a little snack now, you know what I mean? A little libation. And we don't move in. I like this energy right here. Keep this energy. Keep this energy. We're celebrating Mac Fingal tonight. And we have very special tribute from his sister, Gail Fingal, aka Lady Blue Shoes. Round of applause. We're gonna do some good fun stuff tonight with a very special presentation.
Thank you very much. And before I begin this presentation, I would just like to say to my brother Matt that we are all very proud of you. We love you, the entire family, and you really deserve this moment. And we ask that God continue to bless you and keep you. I'll now start the tribute to my brother Mac. Hold on. This energetic and multi-talented young man hails proudly from the Bayfield land. His versatility is of a rare kind, always perplexing and challenging the mind. A great, irrepressible package he always presents, be it at school, the Oval, or a Calypso tent. At the age of 4, he started school, and with him, no one could play the fool. One day, his shoelaces became untied. Right to his home, he returned and cried. All through the broiling sun he had come, because no one could tie laces like his mum. He is a teacher by profession. Strict values and discipline he instills in his sessions. His fighting back activities help prepare his students for life's realities. His teaching goes beyond the classroom and playing fields. 'Tis his goal to ensure good citizens this country yields. He's a Calypsonian by choice. How he electrifies the stage with his dynamic voice, bringing topics and issues not thought of to the fore, making his fans thirst for more, leaving messages to build self-esteem as across the stage he movementates like a dream. He's a comedian and MC by demand. See how he holds the audience in his hands. Can take any serious issue and make it appear like a tissue. At times, his appearance alone on stage can put you in a daze. He's loved by all. Whenever you attend any of his events, be sure your money is well spent. With ears prick, many wonder what makes him tick. With eyes open wide, they eagerly await what next year will provide. A very few know he's a chick off the old block. For years gone by, patrons to the casinos did flock to hear the delectable MC Johnny Fingall speeches and jokes, for he was the mecca of service song from all reports. known for his famous song, White Sand and Gray Sand. He thrilled many souls throughout the land. How they rode and they cheered as he left them memorized in their cheers. Now Mac has transformed the musical scene. Hear how for more his fans they scream. Placing second on the World Soca Monarch competition, barely missing the crown, this inimitable genius always leaves his peoples spellbound. Through him, Crapova's potential has been tapped, and Barbados is again indelibly placed on the map. Thank you.
And thank you, Gail Fingal.
I just want to say thanks to Voice of Barbados. Thanks for the peace program, National Peace Program, and of course, headed by Minister Corey Lane. Must say a special thanks to Alison right here, who put the whole thing together and has a way of marketing and promoting, because the result with all the crowds coming out tonight tells you that her strategy does work. I would like to congratulate the Lions, the Conquering Lions, doing a great job, showing some great sense of organization and discipline and execution. I thought it was a good effort in the cricket match, led by Ronnie Clark and Mr. Bishop and all of the other members. I want to thank you. I also want to thank all the sponsors who took part. There's so many that I can't remember. St. Catherine's Club, we have to thank, especially the president, Mr. Wiltshire, who went beyond the call of duty. I also want to thank the people who did the lights here, the last company, because this field was a mess a week ago, and the fact that they were willing to work through the rain to make sure that these lights went up, I think they deserve a special hand for the glass company. Also, the National NCC, they call it, National Conservation, what's the acronym? Commission. They came here and worked in the night to make sure the mounds are done. I never see NCC working at night before. They came here to work at night to make sure this happened. So there's so many people to thank. I might start out by saying something and missing out some. I want to thank my family. Gail is one of my sisters. Patsy is my sister, the one that kept me. She was my mother also, because my mother passed a long time ago. And my mother was deaf in the beginning, and deaf in them days was a handicap. So she never really functioned. Today, deaf is just another ordinary thing. So Patsy had finished school at 9 years old, never went to school after 9 years old, to look after all of us. And she's still looking after all of us. She still cooks for me and does what has to be done. Without her, I would not have been me. So it must be a special thanks to her. And also, this is my son who supported me too. And my daughter, Lori, supported me. And also Alison Giddens, his mother, who was there for me all the time, all of my difficult times. She was there to support me right through. So I must say a thanks to her also. But this occasion is sort of overwhelming. It is said that a man is without honor in his own country. And so to be honored not only by your country, but by your peers and your parish and your village, it is even more resounding to me. And it's really touched me to be recognized like this. And I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And appreciate the attendance from everybody. So thank you one more time. I don't know who I forgot, but thanks to the Barbados Police Service, the health people, the fire service, and also the ambulance service, the commentators, everybody that had anything to do with this event. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I just want to add, I came here with my team to play 20 overs. My strategy was geared towards 20 overs. I would have, but we were planned that we would have definitely decimated this team in the last 5 overs, which never happened. And I don't know, maybe you want to say divine intervention, you call it whatever you want. I don't know how the electricity could go off in this area alone at that specific time. But I'm saying to you that we deserve a rematch under proper conditions where we will have 20 overs. You prepare for 20 overs, only get 15 overs, and that is what is very annoying to me. I want to thank all y'all here.
Incomparable. You can't say nothing much after that. So I want to thank the ministers for giving up their time and staying right the way to the very end. And for the team, photo op with the ministers and team. And you, the audience, being great and incident-free. Most importantly, salute to the champions once again, the STARCOM Conquering Lions. And of course, Mac Fingall, 11, I see Dr. Stetson Wilshire, the red plastic bag in there as well, representing. So great night, let's get some music. Daddy Bakes is still there. Daddy Fabian. STARCOM team. Big tune.